We grew up loud with our tape decks on. Pocket full of change and a brand new song. Us like us, dogs like us. We wear the years like scars.
I quit. She's got some there. Yeah, baby.
So do we have itinerary?
We do. So this is first off.
Whoa.
Welcome to Dorks Like Us. We've got
Oh,
a
we're
little
going?
windy in the back. Yeah, we're going.
Is this thing on? Are we live?
You got to be up to the mic.
Hammered?
We are live.
Hello.
Yeah. So welcome to Dorks Like Us. Kelly Hoffman.
Jan Ferguson.
Frank Milholland.
The chewer.
You pulled the string and I can't.
Now I'm screwed.
You're good. You're
Oh,
good.
there we go.
You're good. Nope.
Nope.
No,
Now my
no,
right
no, no,
ear
no,
is gone. Now I'm in and out. I'm in and out. I'm in and out.
This happens every time. Are we good now?
I'm good for now.
Oh,
Okay, let's
every
start
time.
again. Cut that out.
Don't touch any wires.
We're not cutting it out.
Okay.
Don't touch anything.
5, 4,
You know,
3.
we're keeping everything.
Welcome to Dorks Like Us. I'm Kelly Hoffman.
Jan Ferguson.
Frank Milholland.
Sibilance.
Sibilance.
Eric.
Milholland.
Chester Copperpot.
Hey, let him
Jesus Christ.
on the ones and twos.
Chester
Jan-
CU pot.
Not Jan Ferguson.
Not Jan Ferguson. All right, so welcome to Dorks Like Us. Dorks Like Us. We're going to go start off with today. We've got a few oldies but goodies. We'll start out with
We're only one of those things.
oldies.
Yes,
Definitely oldies.
Actually correct.
We're going to start off with the Battle of the Pain. So. Okay, what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do is Copperpot was talking to Mike, and we weren't on that camera, so that's funny. All right, so we're gonna take these 4 bean bags, the furthest away from that hole after going up and over these light strings. The furthest closest loses. Does anybody want to know what the punishment is? Okay, well, we'll go then. All right, first up.
just want to know what the punishment is.
Throw all 4 simultaneously, it'll be more exciting.
It
All right.
will be, and am I going first?
You're going first.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Do we get a practice spot?
Why do you always ask that? No, we don't get a practice spot.
Where's the line? Where do we-
Right there, where you're standing. It's got to go up over those 2.
have a foot against the.
I don't want to go first. Then we do a wheel.
Okay, then do a wheel randomness.
Do a wheel random.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. Jan first.
Well, I don't know if I can.
I don't know if I can.
I think you got to be in line with us right here.
All right, there you go. Be in line with that. The wind's good.
Ooh, I hit it.
Ooh.
All right.
She's got Sammy Davis eyes. Ooh. You match Jan's skin with the color of his M&M. It's orange.
Yeah.
And here goes Frank.
All right.
Yeah, if you hit his M&M, it's out.
That's not bad.
Oh,
buddy.
Oh.
That might be good. Oh.
All right, Franklin.
I like that. I like this kind of product.
That's Jan, the orange, Oompa Loompa. Mr. Copperpot's up
Nobody's
next.
down in the.
Oh, going-
down in the hole.
Go in the overhand. Let me just see your arm.
Oh.
What was that one?
Whoa, we got that little
Backboard. Ricochet.
big backs.
Oh,
Oh, that's terrible.
that's terrible, he said. Oh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Ooh, that one's a good one.
Looking really good. Last one.
On to Eric. Edo. Professor.
Whoa.
I'm
Whoa,
exactly.
whoa.
Shake my money maker.
That's a little off.
Bad.
Ooh, oh.
Oh boy, that's too deep.
Ooh, that's
Went
way
off the
deep.
deck. That is a foul.
Oh.
Eric's
Ooh.
the odd man out now.
No, we
Eric
don't know
is
about
the
that.
brown one. You are the brown one here.
It's gonna be close between myself and Kay. Jan's is
We're about
3 point inside 3.5.
3.5.
Okay.
For Jan.
Step back.
Step back, a-hole.
These meters
are
kilometers.
Oh, 2.
Oh no, that's his is inside. Yeah, this is mine's just outside the.
Man, that's not something you hear every day.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't
Wait
know
a
actually.
second.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. You guys are...
Uh-oh. Shoot off. Shoot off.
It's
Shoot
a
off.
one shot.
I can't. I have to fold it in half.
Twice this.
Twice that.
Twice that.
Twice that.
Who goes first? We'll spin this. One bag per nut. Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
You go first.
Okay, there you go. Now, Eric's going first.
Okay.
Alternating shots.
Alternating shots. Oh, that's not anywhere good. No, we're good.
That's not what
Nothing
you
good.
want.
He'll not succeed on that. Trying to get inside Eric right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that's happened before.
That's outside of Eric.
Wow.
Let's go ahead and you stay outside of Eric. Eric is inside of Jay.
I
I don't feel good about any of that.
Oh my gosh.
That was even
Oh, here it is.
The
Here's
prospect
for
of
all
being-
the money.
The prospect of being inside James.
Oh my lord. That
You
cannot
should,
feel good.
Twice to the pain.
That cannot
7 times to the
feel
pain
good.
for this. Yeah, it's not anybody on that one. Does that rule?
Oh, that can't feel good.
Because I was the closest.
So you gotta punish Jam.
I do. I get to punish Jan. Jan already knows what the punishment is.
Nice Jam.
Jan, I need you to stand right there against the against the railing, please, while I wing this at your nuts. You can't guard your nut. No, you did. I did not. I let Copper Pot throw it right at my nuts. Yes, I'm recording. You better tuck. You move your hands.
Nuts. No, he's allowed to cover his nuts.
No.
Yes, he is. He's allowed to
I
cover
let
whatever he wants.
Copper Pot throw it right at my nuts.
Okay. He's allowed to cover what he wants.
Okay, cover what you
What
want.
about one hand to cover
Oh,
something?
no, don't you even aim.
Cover your face, then.
Cover your face. I would
There
cover
you
the
go.
So you gotta pick what you want to cover.
I would cover the face.
Okay. Here, somebody hold this so I can whip it at his face.
I would cover the...
You got it?
Oh, there we go.
What is going on?
I don't know what he's tucking it in.
There it is. You're the guy from what's the movie? Silence of the
Titanic?
Lambs.
Yeah,
Silence of the
yeah,
Lambs where he
exactly.
tucks it back.
Exactly.
Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, exactly.
You ready?
It was too small to hit. It was. That's okay.
There's nothing.
It's good. 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 All right. Hey. We're back. Jan lost. If you guys saw that, so that's great fun for everyone.
But he was not inside of me.
How many
That was
how
great
many of
fun
you
for me.
lost, Jan?
2.
No.
Go to the videotape.
I'll go to the videotape.
George Michael Sports Machine.
That one and the airplane game.
You didn't lose.
Yeah, but you
the-
teamed up and you lost with me on that.
There was one.
How many of you lost?
I've lost. I got whooped by Frank. Or no, by Eric.
by me.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
by me.
That
That was at Jan's
sucked.
basement.
Yeah.
There was one.
Frank
lost
lost the
at
one with the
the
darts.
Yeah, but you lost the first one, I think, that we did,
Yeah,
right?
the-
Because we did the first two
We did
Kellys.
the Nerf dart gun.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
lost.
Okay, I lost 3. That's it.
Out of 4.
No, there's it's probably been 5, maybe.
Yeah, it might.
Whatever it is.
All right, so
That's great podcasting. While we all sat down and discussed
that was and brings us to our next topic:
That is our podcast.
That was great.
Old Man Corner. So I'm gonna go around and. We'll do Old Man Corner. We're going to start off with our sound man, Copper Pot, if he's got any Old Man Corners today.
An old copper corner.
We're gonna have to start out with the old man in the corner.
The old man in the corner.
Jan, you got anything today?
Old man corner.
If not, I'll start it off. I'll start it. That way you guys can think.
Wind socks.
So, yeah, we got a little wind out here, so just pretend like you're out here with us on the porch. So, if you guys saw me limping a little bit, I've now joined our work has our work.
Pirate crew.
I joined our again. What?
What are you, pirate?
What are you, pirate?
Hour.
Our company has a softball team, so I'm on that.
Yeah.
And as you get older, I did not know this, that your Achilles tendons apparently get
Yeah,
I don't know, they get weaker.
probably.
Okay.
So my right Achilles has been not great.
Yeah.
Not to say I have lost anything, because I can still hit the ball, I can feel the ball, but as soon as you go to run, that turns into not so good. So I'm limping around every week. It's been like that. So I've been trying to let it rest and heal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my Old Man Corner. I used to be able to go out and play 4 games in a day, no problem, and be fine. And now I can't even do one game in Old Man League. So
That's true.
it's pretty fun. So that's my old man corner. Jan, you got anything?
I think somebody was with me when this occurred. I can't remember who was riding. I don't know if I was driving or passenger or something. It happened like I think last week or 2 weeks ago. We were on Crossroads, going away from I-25. I don't think we were going to my house, but I'm getting old where I notice stupid things that people do, and I'm that old man now. Like,
Get off my
I'm going
lawn!
to call the cops on this. No, I would never.
Get
do
off
that.
my lawn!
So we were driving. Oh, I think it was Strotland, maybe. We were driving and looked over, and there was a girl. I know it was you.
Whoa!
There was a girl that
Another
had,
old man corner.
She was driving.
Oh yeah, she was talking on her phone.
She was driving
old
and
man Burn.
podcasting and had headphones
or
on.
recording something. Yeah. No,
And
it was
I'm
when we were
like-
coming back
We did
from,
see that.
And I'm just
Bella
like,
Ridge.
where are the cops? Like, this
Yeah.
is crazy. She's like this, filming with headphones on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's going to cause an accident.
What's wrong with that?
You do it every day, don't you? But I was just like, okay, I'm getting old because
Except
I'm
for
like
Copper
getting
Pot's
cranky
phone's
about
this big, so he's like,
You got a bigger phone.
oh, you
Fine.
do. You do have a bigger phone. I
She was
forgot
either
about
TikToking or
that.
Instagramming.
She's doing that tiki-taki.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Tiki-taki.
okay, that's more.
Yeah. Okay.
Rose Gold? I mean, Frank?
Yeah, it's not
Speaking
not
of
as good as this phone, Mike, but you know. Or
Watching
Copper
a
Pot.
commercial or something that somebody had a rose gold phone. It was like, and
Yeah,
I
I
was
saw
like,
one.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was
Nah.
a 14-year-old girl.
it
Nope.
wasn't. It
Nope.
was.
It wasn't. Okay.
It was at the
Nah.
Home Run Derby yesterday.
Could've been that.
Oh, here
Had
we go.
this exact phone.
Frank is over here.
It was a
like,
player.
examining
Somebody
everybody.
It was a player.
with their
celebrity golf
rose.
tournament.
Yeah.
That was at the Center Court NBA Finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank was there.
Cardi
Yeah.
B.
Chalamet, he had one.
Yeah.
Shalamala. Yeah, you're not.
Oh,
helping
that's right. There
yourself.
was somebody with that.
All right,
Timothy
Frank.
Right.
Shalamala.
Yeah. So Eric and I just got back from our trip to Seattle for the World Cup, and our old man corner is kind of a tag team on this one. So
Did you print out the directions?
no, no, that's not
West
it.
Style.
No, definitely not. I don't know if Eric has the same thing I do. So I like plantar fasciitis. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
is what I have.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so like after you do a bunch of walking, like when you're walking, it's not too bad. But when you stop walking, when you are in the car for a while, then you're like limping around. Like it really hurts in your heel. So we did walking on the one course. We did a lot of walking, and then like I don't know. But when we would get out of the car, we were both like would limp around for a while. like when we were going into the restaurant or something. The first few steps for sure. Like we're like ow,
Yeah, you've been-
ow.
Yeah. So the one day we drove. We might have driven like 5 hours in a row that one day.
For sure.
Yeah, we
We
were just like,
definitely
oh,
did
we're
that.
just gonna go.
Yeah.
And then we get out of the car and we're like,
Yeah. Like ow, that hurts. That hurts.
and you're just
that
like
hurts.
standing up to get out of the car, and it's like, it was just, if you could just record the sounds, it would have.
Yeah. So definitely old man road trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you
Moral
go.
of the story: don't drive 5 hours. And then
No,
spike
it's-
fast.
Yeah.
don't get old.
Yeah,
Moral
don't
of the
get
story,
old.
Don't get old.
What's the alternative? Remember?
Yeah. Oh, I know. There are
Yeah,
not
you
a lot
know
of
it.
other alternatives.
Yeah.
A lot of great ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Just drive like, we go on our trips and we drive like 12 miles.
Oh, yeah.
There's no
I mean,
problem.
That's another part of old man corner.
Yeah.
Although we did it in 2 days to get out there.
Yeah.
But my original thought was like, let's keep it to like 6 or 7 hours a day.
I mean,
6 or 7 hours.
That was my
Old man
How many
corner.
days?
Hey,
Yeah.
that's
How
old
many
man.
days does that
was,
take?
yeah, it
7?
was- no,
'Cause I just-
coming back, it was 3 days.
I did Vegas with the cats and the girls and the wife, and we kept it down to like
We did 4 hours a day.
once I got to like 9 hours or whatever, I was like, man, I don't know about this.
I mean, every time I would drive
That's the
back
old
to
man road trip.
Wisconsin, like, we counted it up one time, and I drove back there 40 times, or over 40 times. And I think there's only like 2 or 3 times that we actually stopped, and it's like a minimum of 15 hours. There's no
Ugh.
way to make it shorter.
Yeah.
So it's funny when we were going out, and we're like, oh, it's like 6 hours. Like, oh, that was a day. Ooh,
Yeah.
6 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo. All right, I guess we'll stretch.
Yeah.
Get it back in. I guess we'll just stop now.
It's my
Yeah.
Friday night.
Any mutual foot massage?
Yeah, no.
No.
Brother
Happy
foot massage.
endings?
No.
No.
That's weird.
I don't know if the foot massage works.
Isn't
I
that
don't
what
know.
OnlyFans say?
Weird. Yeah.
I don't know if that works for
I don't know
plantar
if it's
fasciitis.
Yeah. Only Jan's.
Yep.
Ah, dude.
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean? What? You grabbed it and it. Yeah, don't touch. Don't touch.
Don't talk.
Idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any other.
I was gonna say, since we're talking about road trips, I mean, after college, the 1 year I did drive out from Kansas to New York,
Oh, yeah.
and I stopped at my grandma's for like an hour or two maybe, and just kept going. So that was a little
That's a
crazy.
long
But
trip.
when you're in your 20s, who cares, right?
Yeah.
Like you just do whatever.
We would drive to Vegas and no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
Oh
working.
no.
Well, we did. Didn't we go all the way? Did we drive all the way out to Vegas? The one in the van?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nonstop.
right.
You almost
That
killed
was like
us.
14 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, the first turn on the pass.
you're-
Oh, I need to go west.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
all,
here to-
we need to go west.
You're here to talk about it.
Yeah. But did you die?
Yeah,
But did you die?
Bad day? Did you die?
I got shot.
But did you die?
Ultrabot was on that
Hey.
trip too.
Yeah.
That's right.
Do I,
But did you die? But did you die?
That's right.
do I have any
I
other
thought I
old
was
man-
You having a bad day? Did you die?
I got shot.
But did you die?
I don't really think I do.
Between you and Shooter.
No old man corners.
I'm just trying to think of like
All right.
anything from the trip other than what you were talking about. No, that's
Yeah,
most of it.
Probably.
Just
some,
shout
I
out
don't
to
know.
Clogs for Nesto.
Oh yeah, no, we did.
Shout out to
Send
Clogs.
us some clogs out.
For those of you who don't know, Nesto, one of our friends, he would always
Talking
make
about
fun of
being
us.
Polish and
Being
with our
Polish
clogs.
in Holland and wearing
Smells like
clogs.
baloney.
Yeah, no,
Dude.
yeah, it smells like bologna. Yeah,
Smells
so
like
the-
bologna and
Yeah,
mayonnaise.
the one we stopped at was a Danish bakery. So there you go. It's Forrest Gump.
No, it's the
You tell me.
yeah, the one with Kevin Spacey. The
No,
yeah.
American Beauty.
Yep.
I don't know that I have an old man corner. Do I have an old man corner?
You are teaching drivers ed to kids.
Yeah. next week.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have.
Here
I don't
we
know if
go.
this is an old man's
Here
corner or
we
not.
go.
So
Kick me.
this is an old man's corner. So, Heidi and her daughter and her partner and her friend, all this, they came up Saturday because they had tickets to a band called the Bodines.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh
Yeah. So
Yeah,
they
the
played, and you
know
apparently
the
all remember the
Bodines?
Bodines.
Sure.
I didn't remember who they were
I have no idea.
until the very last song that they played, and they played it as like a 2-hour thing. So here's my two old man corners. This is a more localized old man corner. So they were at Washington's, and for all the Fort Collins
the
people,
old the new Washington's. The old
no, it's the new. I mean,
Yeah, I know, it's
but they
nice.
do. But it's hilarious to go there.
I know.
And just like you still like they still have the stained glass thing.
I can hear you, Mike.
Yeah.
turn your mic off.
Chester.
So they still have the stained glass thing. So going over there is always funny. But it was funny because this is an old man corner. This is an old people's corner. Everybody was our age. The youngest people were definitely Heidi's daughter and her partner, which were like in their
Yeah.
30s. Everybody else was in their 50s easily, if not more. There was a guy in the middle of the floor who had like 2 crutches. But
Oh,
he was
wow.
like singing along.
Wow.
Everybody's old.
Yeah.
Not a single person that wasn't white, other than
Yeah.
her daughter. It's like every single white and gray, and everybody. And the thing that I was cracking up most was that they'd put on songs, and then they had the screen behind them, and they had the year that the song came out,
Okay.
and they kept like flashing the year, like, oh, this is 1991, this is 1996, this is, and this is, so it had been 40 years that they had been making music, but I just kept cracking up that they were just like, we need to remind everybody what year this was from, and you're all old enough to remember this, because none of you are, less than these ages. Like I said, her daughter was by far the youngest person there that we saw. Everybody else was old.
What was their big song?
Everybody wants to know.
Everybody wants to be closer to
Song. It sounds just like the Friends song.
Oh.
Everybody want, everybody to, everybody
Oh, yeah.
three. Everybody wants to.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't Copper Potter sound, guys?
Yeah, what's going on?
7 seconds, guys. Stop it.
I was waiting for
I
you to
can sing, and then I
pot
can
it.
do 100
Yeah.
seconds. So.
I was waiting for Copper
Closer
I know.
to free. I think it's closer to free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, right there.
Yeah. So it's. Yep.
It does sound like
Yeah, it does sound. The whole time I was like, why? I was like, they kind
Stay
of
in your
sound.
lane. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, stay in your lane.
Hey,
As Jan's over there looking at his phone during
we waited.
Two things, I guess. So I'll continue on with my old man corner. Maybe I have more than I thought.
Yeah,
so
you do.
everybody was old. A bunch of people had earplugs.
Everybody
A
wants
bunch of people had earplugs.
Yeah.
earplugs?
Well, yeah, because if you haven't been to a concert,
Oh
do
my
that.
lord.
Old man corner.
That
Old
was
man
cool.
corner.
That's
Wow.
definitely old man
Dude,
corner.
yeah.
That was my hat. Okay, good.
Yeah.
if you haven't been to a concert recently, you get done with a concert, you're like, my ears are ringing, and I don't
Sure.
like this.
Yeah. yeah.
And
Yeah.
I noticed that I was wearing the old white man uniform.
The old white man uniform.
I have an old white man uniform, and I wear it well.
Let me
So-
guess. Let me
Go,
guess.
go.
I'm
Go.
guessing
Go.
khaki shorts. Polo.
That was okay. Keep going.
khaki shorts, polo, and your Odell's Brewing hat. What you
Okay,
have
not
on?
not bad.
Parachute
But
pants.
you're not quite there.
Just parachute pants.
Sure.
If you remember that.
Regardless of, so there has to be some kind of sneaker, but not less like a tennis shoe. So like, have you ever seen, like, I have all the different, I like suede, Adidas and Pumas and different
Yeah.
ones like this. So some
Your
version
suede
of that.
shoes.
And 95% of the guys there had a short sleeve button up shirt,
Of
including me. Not a polo, short sleeve button up.
What else would you call that?
It's not a polo. Polo's
Oh,
just like,
because the
this is
polo's got
polo.
three.
That's a
You have a
polo.
complete button up.
Complete short sleeve button up.
Yeah, because Nestor used to wear those all the time.
Oh, and the short sleeve button up. I have probably 20 in my closet downstairs. So I was like, oh,
That's
I'm
my
all
dress
part
up
of
on
the.
cruise ship.
Yeah, I'm
I
all
bet it
part
is.
of the
bet
old
it
man mafia right here.
You
so,
are.
Yeah.
And
So
golf
there's a
cart
lot of old
mafia.
people.
Yeah.
There we go. So there's my old man corner.
Nice.
All right.
It's hilarious when you go to concerts like that and you're like, everyone's old.
Yeah.
And then you see people.
Yeah.
Heidi and I did this when we went down to see Big Ed Todd, and we were like, "There's a bunch of old
And the
people." I'm
Monsters?
like, yes, and the monsters. And I was like, "There's a bunch of old people." I was like, "Except we're all so old."
Yeah.
I looking at. Yeah, you look at people and you're like, God, that guy's old. And I go,
Yeah, they're old.
how
And
old
I'm
are
like,
you? I'm 48.
Yeah,
I'm
and
like,
you're like,
are you freaking kidding me? I'm 49.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. There was a lot of
Oh,
that. So
I don't
a lot
ever
of,
say that.
so-
I just think it.
Go see it. Well, you guys wouldn't do it, but 80s metal,
You're the only time you get
80s
quiet.
metal type stuff, like Rad or Dawkins or Alice Cooper or something like that. And I used to go to those in the 80s, like,
Yeah.
83, 84, 85.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the girls were hot.
Yeah.
Back in that day, they were hot.
Yeah.
But you go to these
Teased up
concerts
hair.
now, and it's all the girls that were hot are all like grandmas now and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So it's really weird.
So what do they wear? I'm curious.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Like, so
Well,
are
let's
you?
get into
Do
this.
they still? No, I'm not trying to like be weird or anything.
No.
But like, do they still try to look at all rockerish? Is it like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it still
Yes.
tight? Is it still
Yes.
still leather? Okay.
I mean, back
there
in the
might
day,
be some bumps where there weren't bumps
Back
before.
in the day-
I have a lot of bumps that I didn't
do
have
too.
before.
I've
the
got-
girls had the teased up
Oh, that's what I mean.
hairspray
Yeah,
hair,
yeah,
mini skirts.
Yeah.
That's
So is
it's
it-
not to that
Yeah, I was
extreme.
gonna say you're not teasing up
but
the
they
gray.
do
but-
tease up the hair.
Okay. Tease
But
up the gray.
it's not the mini skirts and the and that
Yeah, yeah,
kind of
yeah.
stuff. And I've been to many like Motley
But
Crue. I
what do
was
you
like,
wear? That's the question.
I think I saw Motley Crue in like 1985.
Yeah.
And girls would do,
Oh yeah.
This?
Yeah.
and I think you still see that at certain shows.
but it does this, and it's just the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, hey. hey. God bless.
Who'd you
Hey,
see
I
at
don't care,
Universal? Was it Motley Crue?
I'm there for it.
I saw.
Yeah, hold on. I
Do
got
I get, if I get a view of any of
It
that?
was Poison, Cinderella, Dokken, and
Wow.
Winger.
When we were down there?
Yeah, and I got up on stage with
Yeah, you
Poison,
said
and
you-
I got to sing with them.
Because Nesto and I were waiting for Jan to get out of that concert.
Yeah.
And it was, so that was what, 2001, I think? Something
Yeah,
like that.
something like that.
And they were all like wearing leather stuff, like when they were teenagers.
Yeah.
And
So that's what I was trying to figure out. I was
but
like, does it still kind
that
of look the
leather
same?
was stretching.
Yeah.
It was stretching out.
But you're right. Everybody's,
Because-
people have
Oh, no,
gray hair, and,
yeah.
and it's cool. But we went and saw
It's
Kiss
a-
at Fiddler's Green,
Yeah.
and there was people that were probably 70 or 80,
Yeah.
and there was kids that were 10
Yeah,
or
that's what I
11,
mean.
Yeah, yeah.
which, it's
Well, the
generational.
The Metallica show. That's I heard a lot of people talking about. Like, didn't your kids want to go, or didn't your Did your kids?
Shortland's kids went
Yeah,
to
Shortland's
Shortland's-
kids went to Metallica, and I was like,
Yep.
oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, like, it just depends on the band. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
no one under the age of 45 is or whatever is going to be like, let's go see the Bodines. Like,
Yeah.
whatever that is. So
But
you
that's
get
still
certain
pretty cool that
bands.
they played.
Yeah, I was like, it
Washbar.
was. Yeah,
Have
I
you
know.
seen
but
the
like,
new Wash Bar?
I haven't been in it since
You should
It's
go.
super
It's-
nice.
it's-
They did a good job.
It's a cool venue.
Yeah.
Like, it
You
is,
walk in, there's a big giant doors and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
You
there's
walk
like,
in the side and there's
People pissing on
yeah, that was
oh no, yeah. Like every time I'm in there, I'm
The
always
white trash
like, I'm
bar.
always telling people, I'm like, yeah, that's down here. That
Yeah.
was.
Do they still have like the upstairs?
It's except now it's just like
It's
a
a
balcony,
balcony.
that you can watch the show.
Because they used to have pool tables.
So yeah,
and
the
stuff
bottom
up
floor.
there.
You just need to go find a band. Maybe we should find a show to go to.
Yeah.
I'm
gotta be- we
down.
It's
I
pretty
only paid like $30 like day before. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, we'll just go to a show for $30. I was like, whatever.
yeah.
We're gonna go see Journey. You're
There we
going.
go.
Go see the Bodines there.
See,
Yep.
There you go.
The Bodine.
I'll go see.
Journey would be good.
I'll go
That'd be
see
good.
that.
Where's Journey going to be at?
Red or the Rocky Stadium, right? Oh no,
Course.
Pepsi Center.
No, I think they're
I think it's
playing
Pepsi. I think
Ball
it's
Arena.
Ball
Ball
Arena.
Arena. Yeah, I think Journey's
That'd be
playing.
good.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
It's their last. It's their last tour.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we'll because
It's
it
not
is a
cheap.
really like the venue. It's so funny. You walk in because they still have the old stained glass that was behind there, but everything else is like it's
It's-
so
they did
So-
a good job.
it's so cool.
I wanna extend on this concert thing.
Old man.
This is
Here
the
we
old
go.
man corner. Okay, so when I went to shows back in the '80s and '90s, and I've gone to probably, no lie, probably
What about the
350.
2000s?
Yeah, I've been to probably
20,
350, 400 concerts in my life because that's what I used to do. Me and my friend. I went and okay, I'm going to give you a thing. So I think my first concert was Joan Jett when I was a sophomore in high school. $10
And the
to
Black
go.
House.
Yeah, $10 to go see it.
Is this a story where you say that concerts are expensive?
Yes.
Okay, then we can stop.
Okay. Well, no. I went to Monsters Rock in Germany. I paid $30, and it was 7 bands. It was like Anthrax, Megadeth, Guns N' Roses. No, it wasn't Guns N' Roses. Iron Man headline, Kiss, David Lee Roth, Great White.
What year?
1988. Shut up, copper pot. No, $30. $30 to go see
Hold on.
that. Concert
Cool.
T-shirts were like $5 or $10.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, if you want to go see a show, like it's
Again,
like
is this a
four-
story?
$400 or
Hold on.
$500.
How much did ice
Hold
cream
on.
used to cost?
These three
Was
M&Ms
it a nickel?
in the 80s would have been a nickel. This one M&M now is a nickel.
Yeah,
Inflation.
I know it's. The thing is, no. So
Put 'em
what?
back too.
No, not inflation.
People aren't selling
Oh.
albums, CDs, anything anymore. Their money is made off of merchandise and or ticket
Yeah,
sales.
concerts.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, we were talking about this a few weeks
We
ago.
screwed it up with LimeWire and Napster.
Well, but we were talking about Columbia House, and we
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to do a whole podcast
We
on
did.
Columbia.
We did do a whole podcast about
We
that.
did?
Yes.
We did.
Old Man Corner. Yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
we-
where
I
was
still
that?
owe Columbia House right now. They're gonna come
Yeah.
take me away. I owe
Did we
them.
talk about Columbia
Yes.
House in the last?
We
pod?
talked about this was
Yeah.
4 or 5
Oh, yeah.
podcasts.
Yeah,
No,
we
it
were-
wasn't.
No, it was recently. But
Because
anyways,
we were
had talked
literally were talking about this going to Old
before
Forest
Christmas,
a couple
'cause we
weeks
were
ago.
out here.
No, this was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, we've talked about Columbia House many times.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Eric said there was a documentary or a mini documentary about
I think.
Columbia House.
I didn't say it.
Okay, never mind.
No.
I
No,
went
Frank
off
said he
on
watched a YouTube video. Anyways,
What the heck just happened?
well, the difference between all of that is like they don't make all the money that they used to make on CD sales.
No, yeah,
Because
exactly
also,
right.
when's the last time any of you bought anything that had to do with music? When's the last time you
I
actually
just
bought
paid- I
something?
just-
And I don't mean
just
a
paid for
concert.
Spotify.
Yeah,
Okay, yes.
that's what
yeah,
it is.
$10 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Thank
you
you.
paid. You didn't pay for an artist.
Yeah.
You paid
No.
for the right to listen to whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, they don't make almost any money on plays.
Not on
Like,
us.
Even like not
Well,
on plays. They don't.
yeah.
It's all tours and it's all.
It is, and that's
So
why
it's all
tickets
tours
are,
and merch. So when
Yeah.
you go, if you really want to support a band, go buy a show or
Yeah.
go buy a shirt
yeah.
and go see them.
But I'm
Yeah.
guessing Spotify has to
They have to
They
pay.
pay
make-
a certain
But
amount
it's,
or
but it's pennies.
whoever.
Like
Yeah.
I've heard a bunch of different
Maybe.
people talk about. No, this is not a question. It's a statement. They don't make much on streaming. Spotify owns the rights to all of this, all the platforms, all the other things. Like if you want to have your stuff, because that's why certain. Well, we were trying to listen to something and Spotify didn't have their. Oh, it was Eric Clapton's 24 Nights album, which is like a really famous live album, and it's not on Spotify. It doesn't. It's not
I
part
did had a-
of their platform.
I was listening to Johnny Cash and
Yeah,
did the
so
same
it's
thing.
not
I couldn't
part of
listen
their
to some of Johnny
platform.
Cash's stuff.
Yeah, so it's like they make pennies on the streams. The artists do. The Spotify has all the money, the infrastructure. They make money on the tours, which is why you are also seeing bands who are the guys in the Bodines. I was like, oh, we've been touring for 40 fucking years.
Yeah, it's a
They're
lot.
like, yeah, we'll continue to go because we're not making any money on. Who's buying a Bodines?
What?
I'll buy a Bodines CD right now. Yeah.
Well, and they get paid off if they're on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's right.
Nice.
That was.
He's the best.
That's
Not
best in the
for
biz.
nothing. So that's a huge difference of what they do. So people are
Unless somebody buys it for a movie, then
yeah,
then you make
exactly.
Your money.
Yeah, you can get the rights on that, but other than that, no, you're not making money on that.
That's why we can't play only 7 seconds of anything. On it.
Exactly. That's why exactly we don't get sued.
But
And
I
I'll
assume they
gladly
still
go-
get royalties for every time it's played on the radio.
Yeah,
or
but I'm
something.
saying that's like
No, they don't get royalties on
I don't know
the
how
radio.
much they do on radio.
Really, not anymore. You
Yeah.
can't.
Spotify
How
they
does
do,
that
but
work?
I don't think radio.
No, either way,
Well,
it's
that-
just pennies. I mean, like I've heard a number of artists come on and they're saying, yeah, we don't make anything on streaming. But they're like, we have to be there because that's where everybody's like.
Yeah.
Anybody in their 20s is on Spotify or Apple Music.
I mean,
you would think that like if you got so many listens, they would get paid.
But
for it.
even so, if you're, I mean, like you might be like crazy, who are the the top people, Taylor Swift and other people like that. But like
I know.
even with all the millions of things, Frank's going, I don't believe this. I'm like, yeah, I've listened to
No, I
like,
like to research this crap.
I'm sure you do, but I've also
No.
listened to the podcast. So
Hey,
like when
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying like they're.
I'm saying I'll believe it
what-
when I read it myself.
What they're saying is it's way less than what they used to make in the heyday, right?
Yeah,
so
but
that's
yeah.
what they're talking
because
about.
they're not selling music.
yeah.
They don't get the chance
Yeah.
to sell music. So
Even-
if
I
you
mean,
have
they-
10 million listens, you might get a
Yeah.
penny each, and that's not $10 million.
But what's
Yeah.
You're full of crap, and
No,
I'll
I
tell
don't-
you why.
but
I'm
I
not
think
saying
with
you're
the
wrong.
resurgence of vinyl, people are
That's what I
buying
mean, people are doing
albums and stuff
that.
like that. And I even heard, I think it was on
We need
a
to bring
truck or
back
something like that.
CDs.
They are going to start making cassettes again.
Because that's a kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
Eight tracks.
8 tracks.
yeah.
Remember we saw that store on the way. It said like cassettes and something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that,
there was
that
a
one
store.
store.
Well, I mean, vinyl is
Like-
its own thing though, because
Yeah.
people.
So they have this thing on TikTok
Yeah.
that is a tape player that goes on your fridge, and it's all magnets, and
Okay.
you literally. It's a It doesn't have to go on your fridge.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
magnet.
yeah.
And you take the magnet off and you put it in the tape player, and it
Okay.
plays that song.
Wow.
So you just have a bunch of songs. It's pretty cool. I'll put
Yeah.
it on here. So
Okay.
you guys
Interesting.
see. I was like, I just want to buy it because you can just put the song in and it
Yeah.
plays it, and it has it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Interesting.
All right.
Interesting. Well, it's hilarious whenever because my car is a 2000. The truck is a 2000, so whenever I have people in it, I'm like, oh, this thing looks great for being 26 years old. And I'm like, did anybody bring their CDs?
Six-disc changer.
Right.
in this
I
tape.
mean, I remember before I really understood how MP3 players worked, but you could also get all the MP3s on.
Copper pot.
Not
I was
Spotify.
like, what is that noise?
It's like, what is going on?
What is it? What is the? Oh my god! I can't think of it. Napster.
Yeah.
So you would have you could store all these things, but there really wasn't a great way to play it. And I remember even saying wouldn't it be so cool to have something where you could have like a database, but you could put it in your trunk and it would have all your songs. And this is before this was before the first iPod and before all that. When that was all out, there wasn't really an MP3 player. Not a portable one.
Do you remember that when you could take 24 discs?
Oh, yeah.
And you
yes.
stack them, and you put it, but you had to put it most of them were in the trunk
Yeah.
or underneath.
Yeah.
the
Well, yeah,
seat.
that's what I'm saying. In the truck, in the center console, that's where the
Yeah.
6-disc changer
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
And
Oh,
this
it
was
is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so in the center console, right next to my
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
the 6-disc sleeve is.
Oh yeah.
I'm bringing my CDs over. I
That's
have
good.
my binder still.
So
Nice.
here's one that I was talking about because I was trying to explain this to Heidi's daughter and her partner, and I was like, because they're 30, right? So I was like, one thing that was really interesting is if everybody here should remember this. It's like you would get your CDs, and then once you finally got the binder that had all your CDs in it, And I remember doing this in college, or you'd have like the stack of all your CDs, and it was like a girl would come over to your dorm or something like that, or just hanging out, and you'd be like, oh, let me check out your binder, and you'd be like, oh, because this was like opening your life.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you also have this so-and-so mix of the 70s, whatever this, you have Seals and Croft, or you have whatever, some kind of like, whatever that thing is, and if you actually trusted somebody, like, can I look through your CDs? And, "Oh, okay, I guess. Because this was all the CDs that you had in that 100 sleeve binder, and this was
Mine's
like
blue and it zips up. And I still have it.
And I was saying to them, I was like, what you don't realize, this was like opening your life to somebody. It's like, oh, you really have that disc?
you have Bone Thugs, and you have George Strait. That's
exactly.
weird. I'm like, that's my life. You're opening your life.
Yeah, and then you also have a Celine Dion, or you have a so-and-so. I just really like Clannad. I really like Enya. Thank you.
Enya.
I picked this up for a special time. Yeah.
You're like, it was a rough time.
Yeah, but I was
Enya.
I was listening to a lot of Enya. There's a lot of tears. Yeah, exactly.
So I had like in the military, I had like the cassette case, like
yeah.
the suitcase.
Yeah.
It had 100 on one side,
Yeah.
100. But it would go from A to Z. It would start with like AC/DC and end with like
How
zero.
did you? Is that how you did? Oh,
What?
you alpha.
Yeah.
Damn it! I just kicked my pop.
Yeah.
So how did you set up your tapes or your CDs? Like
It was alphabetical.
you did
and-
alphabetical.
Yeah, and
That's
it would
dumb.
be
Next. Why would you do alphabetical?
because AC/DC,
It's the easiest way to find it?
just in general,
dumb.
Black
But,
Sabbath,
okay, what are you
Bon
doing?
Jovi, so on and so forth.
So I would go from. All right, I wanted my rap in the front.
Okay.
I don't know.
I had my country, and then I had the stuff that would be like
Enya.
chicka wow wow music
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I bet it wasn't. I bet it
you're
was in the
talking
back.
to Jan.
This guy
All
doesn't
I,
have country.
All I
He
listened
doesn't
to
have
was
rap.
metal.
Yeah.
You're like,
He has to
It
have
was all
the
metal.
type.
this is all metal.
This is
Yeah.
my metal.
Yeah.
Where's your
you knew who
non-metal?
Bone was when I
Nothing.
talked to you.
Yeah.
Well,
So would Led Zeppelin be L or Z?
Yeah.
it would be out.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, there you go.
Because I would have like every
Zepp.
AC/DC, every Zeppelin,
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
Sabbath, Ozzy,
Yeah.
Metallica at the time.
By the first
But I would
name.
vote that Sabbath should be S, not black.
Although,
It starts with
if
a
you're
B.
talking about an individual artist,
First
Yeah,
and last
it-
name.
like Randy Rhodes would have been. Oh, that's a
Ozzy.
bad.
But
bad
that's
example.
Ozzy.
What about
Is he related to
Ozzy
Dusty
Osbourne?
Rhodes?
Ozzy, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the $1 million
You know
dude.
who Randy
American-
Rhodes is?
Oh no, I'm
No,
trying
I
to
don't.
think of
Guitar
like
player
another. I'm trying to think of a.
Got killed in 1983.
but-
he was a guitar player for Ozzy.
Yeah, but not the greatest guitar player. But
I was just saying.
well, in my
Eric Clapton.
for metal. Okay, go on.
Eddie.
Winning ugly.
Eddie Van Halen was great. Too.
Anyways,
He's a little Van.
so I'm trying to think of
group
like
called
another.
Van Halen.
I'm trying to think of another artist who would have been a solo.
Roy Rogers.
Oh,
Ingve Malmsteen. I don't know.
Yngwie-
Is that
Yngwie-
by Y or by M?
it was a Y.
Okay.
And I had every Yngwie Mountain.
So you're
Wait a second.
Also, you're a maniac.
You just blew
to-
my mind. There was a Y.
Also a maniac to put it by the first name on that one. That's truly insane. Okay.
AC/DC,
Okay, so
Black
you
Sabbath.
you did alphabetical.
Yes.
I did by
Genre.
well, what I felt like
Yeah.
rap.
That's genre.
We'll
yeah.
give it
That's-
genre.
That's the word.
Franklin.
I'm sure I did it like I did everything else and just threw it in there,
Yep,
and whatever it was
that's
what.
chaos.
Does
That's
that check?
chaos.
Does that check?
That's chaos.
Check.
Check mark?
Check.
All right.
That's definitely
Mine definitely
There you go.
alphabetical.
alphabetical.
Copper pot.
Psychos.
I'm thinking it was alphabetical.
You're a psycho too.
My last name.
Oh yeah.
My last
my
name.
My last
My
name, yes.
last name.
Only my last
Well,
name. So Van Halen was in the H's.
H's.
Okay. a lot of the 80s metal was bands with one like rap.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What
Rockin'.
did where did Leaf Garrett
Yeah,
end
yeah.
up in yours?
Bob Seger? Be honest, back then you were listening to Leaf Garrett. It was probably more like this.
70s pop, dude.
That is 70s
So
pop.
now I'm gonna get off on a tangent with this.
George-
This
Joe
won't
Dirt.
apply to anybody unless you've ever watched the movie, read the book. High Fidelity.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So the book, much different than the movie, but he has a whole thing where he talks about, the whole thing's about music. But one of the things he would do when he would break up with a girl would be to rearrange his thing.
Yeah.
He'd rearrange his record.
That's
and
in the
so he's
movie.
like, he talks about how he at one point would arrange them chronologically by when he bought them.
What is this, chronological?
No.
Not alphabetical.
He goes, and this is a thing that is inherent to me. There's not a single other person that would know this arrangement because only I know when I bought every single one of them.
Oh,
so he would do
yeah.
that, and he's like,
He says
this
that in the
becomes
movie.
the most. Yeah, he's like, this is the most personal way to do it. I can know that I bought this thing before
Yeah.
this one, and this. There's not a single other person on the planet that would know this, but he would do it that way because he was like, this is what I liked about it.
So,
But then if you bought 10 CDs for $1
Exactly.
from Columbia
At that
House,
point,
I mean,
you're
what
just-
would you do?
Yeah.
For a penny.
At
Yeah.
that penny.
Penny.
It's our penny.
We're
It
gonna
would
need
be
to
$10
save the
today
penny.
now.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah.
$10.
That throws a loop.
You're gonna need to, yeah. Those
These
five
is M&Ms.
These
So
are
that would have
5
just been like a
cents.
bunch stacked maybe this way. I don't know.
so
Yeah.
I would like the viewers, whatever viewers we have.
Hey, we're getting more.
I know. So
6 to 7.
I like
30.
for people to comment if
Comment
they
in the comments.
their cassettes, their albums, their
Ooh, yeah.
CDs. Did they
How
go
did you arrange
alphabetical?
it?
Yeah. How
Yes.
did you arrange it?
When
And
you
we would
had
like to see.
when you had a whether it was the old tape I still remember the one that I had,
Yeah.
the wooden one that had all
yeah.
the slots.
Yeah.
I also had the CD one that stacked. It was a tower.
It was
Yeah.
metal.
and it was no, mine was plastic. It was a tower
Oh,
that was
yep.
like slightly angled.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you would have to like put the two things together, and it was like
Yeah.
50 deep on each side.
Yeah.
So whatever it was, or whether it was the book that you opened up, how did you arrange them?
Yeah.
What about
Was
the
this-
visor that would go on your car?
Oh,
That
yeah,
got
Nesto's,
melted
in the
sun.
Nesto's
Yeah.
visor.
Nesto-
Yeah. I also
that's
had a
right.
visor like
His
that.
went from
had.
Casey and JoJo
Had.
to Casey and JoJo.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it was
yeah.
really easy.
Yeah, this would have been Casey and JoJo and Bone Thugs would have
And
been.
Bone Thugs would have been there.
Yeah.
Bones.
So yeah, if you had the visor,
Shout out.
yeah, if you had the visor, if you had the
Alphabetized by thugs.
yeah,
Yeah,
alpha-
by,
Thugs.
by thugs only. Oh, what
But,
about harmony?
By how? Yeah, exactly. How thuggish or how harmonious?
How would you a thuggish, ruggish bone?
That threw
So,
a
yeah,
whole
so-
loop in it.
If there is anybody in the comments, put in what is the way that you did it? Was it alphabetized? Was it, or as Copperpot said, by last name?
By last name.
Not by V, but by H for Van
Yes,
Halen.
Van Halen is in the H's.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my CDs.
Let's
It's
go.
probably still arranged right
Let's
now.
go.
I
All
still
right.
got cassettes.
Bring it in.
I don't know if I have cassettes.
I don't have cassettes.
I might
used to
have
go-
one.
We used to go to Finest. Like,
Oh my God.
we buy
We
cassettes
talked
back
about
in the
this
day, but
before.
Finest would have like the 80s metal ones. You can get them for like 50 cents a dollar.
Are the ones guys that people trade back in?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was just a thing you did. Like
Yeah.
that was a place to go. When we were in the first 2 or 3 years at CSU, you would just like there would be people in the Finest all the time.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so
that was a good place.
You could buy new, you could buy used. They had demos. They also had like like I remember I got a demo of the band Whale, and none of you would know Whale unless you
No idea.
watched
I've seen
Beavis
it
and Butthead.
I've seen Beavis
And
and
there was a song called "Hobo Humpin' Slowbo Babe," and they
Sure.
were like, listen to this song, and I bought like this.
What about
Yeah.
Guar?
Yes,
I've seen
also
Guar.
Guar.
always Guar.
So and I had like
Always
this.
Guar.
I had the tape
Yeah,
single of.
Hey, rock.
I had the tape
up,
single of
David.
that. I had the tape single of like. There was a couple. Oh my God, which Dre song? Dre Day.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it had Dre Day, but it also one side was instrumental.
Nice.
I have.
Baby, we don't love you.
It's the
baby,
only
we
way
don't
I would
love
know
you,
it is
baby,
because of
baby.
Beavis and
Yeah,
Butthead.
and that's exactly why I bought
And
it.
Guar, all
It
I
was
can
like
hear
50
remember.
cents for the.
You bought it for 50 cents.
Yeah, it was like 50 cents
Guar
for
rules.
that. So it was a single, and each side was like a different thing.
Yeah.
But I also bought like Dre Day, which had the original, and then it also had an instrumental.
Oh yeah.
So it had the instrumental, and then the only words on the whole thing was City of Compton, and
Compton, and you-
everything else.
you could sing the
was
rest
just,
of
yeah,
it.
you would sing, and you knew that if City of Compton came on, you were like, yeah, we are the baddest white people driving around in a horizon that could
So-
possibly exist.
You know what I
All
bought?
right, so 5 M&Ms can tell me what year Hobo Humpin' Solo Babe came out.
93.
Eh,
Damn it!
96.
No.
eh,
94 then.
94.
94 then.
Whoa.
89.
95?
95. Ding, 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 ding.
The year I graduated.
95. Okay. 95.
So, speaking of albums and stuff like that, I was just thinking about this. So, when I was stationed in Europe, there were. Am I not loud enough?
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium. Shout out to Belgium.
Dick Belgium.
But
Kicking our butt.
there was
Dick Belgium.
we would go to like
bag of
Brussels.
chips.
Waffles suck. Your
We would go to
waffles suck.
Brussels or something like that. But there was music stores, and
Did
this
they
is
have
like
Sprouts?
1988.
Yes.
They have Sprouts.
Brussels.
And Brussels.
Brussels
Yeah, good
sprouts.
one. That's where NATO's at.
Get it?
But even, and Eric and Franco know this, the PX.
Oh yeah.
So I would buy imports.
Yeah.
Like you could only,
Yeah.
you know, if you lived in America, you'd have
Yeah.
to get them and get
Imports or Newports?
imports.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Newports. Newports. Yes.
Newport Lights?
Yeah.
Anybody?
But it
At the
was
commissary.
you'd have a regular album like
commissary.
let's say the Scorpions.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to think. Love at First Thing.
Yeah.
They would have the regular version in the United States, but they'd have an import that would have different
Yeah.
songs and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I had
They
a
did
lot
the-
of imports, and I wish I would
Yeah.
You got a lot of bootlegs, is what you
bootlegs. Yeah.
Yeah.
call them imports in Brussels.
Yeah. Yeah, so at the
Winds of
finest, at the finest, they would like that's the other thing you would see is people would have traded in their tape singles, their CD singles, whatever there was, and you would get those random. I had a Ice-T CD called Bootlegs and B-Sides.
Oh yeah, bootlegs and B-sides.
Which was not one of the like,
Yep.
not quite the same thing, but it had like I was like, oh yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is- and that was the other CD store that was. It was on College. There was a second one, and they would let you. They actually had a demo station where you could sit in the
Oh
room,
yeah.
and you could sit in the room and listen to it.
And you could put the
Yeah, you
headphones
put the
on.
headphones
Yeah,
on
yeah,
and listen
yeah.
to the disc. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But I went to the finest when because I moved here in 95,
Oh, sure.
94,
Yeah.
October of 94.
Uh-huh.
And I went to school, and then like these guys, I met these guys on the wrestling team, and they're like, "Hey, let's go to Finest." I'm like,
Yeah.
"What the heck are you talking about?" I come from Utah, where you can't dance and or play
Yeah.
music loud. But yeah, so we went there, and I bought.
You're like Kevin Bacon.
I was
Yeah,
Kevin
exactly,
Bacon.
yeah.
Aini Kamosi.
Ooh.
Anybody know what he's saying?
I can't remember the song.
Aini Kamosi.
Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster.
Here comes the hot step.
yeah.
So it came with the long version,
Oh yeah.
the regular radio version,
Yeah.
instrumental,
Ooh, yeah.
and then the long instrumental.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extended.
Yeah, the
Extended-
extended, yeah, the
play.
club mix. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
EP.
that's-
Yeah.
and it was two-sided,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Don't even know why I bought it because then I bought CD player right after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so also the finest used to have sidewalk sales.
Oh yeah.
So they would do like every spring, and they would be advertising the hell out of it, like in the newspaper. And you go over there, and they would just have like tapes and
Out in the
CDs out
parking
on
lot.
out on the parking lot. They would have tents and like
Oh yeah.
they're just trying to get rid of all the inventory.
Oh,
Like that
yeah,
was just such a huge thing, and I'm not like the way to access music is so much better now than it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
But like it's so funny because I don't even think I could describe that to any of my students. Like you're gonna go over there and you're gonna just
Is the subway still there across the
Yeah.
street?
Yeah,
So
oh,
that yes,
yeah.
you know where the subway's at?
yeah, where that is,
right
yeah.
next to that.
That's where that you see exactly. And you hold on, so you're just gonna go through and be like, and you're just like constantly
Well,
leaf through things like.
And that was the thing. You knew that an album was going to drop
Yeah.
or something like that, and you would go get it, like
Oh, yeah.
Tower Records or something like that. But the other thing we're missing out on albums and cassettes are the liner notes.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
no idea what you're talking about.
Eric, you want to explain what a liner note
So
is?
it's like
Wait,
when you
someone
open up
explain
a
this.
CD or a tape, they would have all the.
Oh, yeah.
So they'd have
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
the lyrics, but then they'd also have like the different people who they
Yeah.
thanked,
Oh,
who wrote
okay,
the
yeah,
songs.
yeah.
Then it would also be like just random.
Was
shit
it
in there, like,
Cheech
Forgot
and
about
Chong's that when you took it out of the album cover,
They
it was
had
a big joint?
My
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
stepfather
It was a
had
zigzag.
yeah.
That. Yeah, a
Yeah.
giant
Zigzag.
rolling paper.
So like the way, I mean, people would hold like the whole thing about all this
Yeah.
different stuff in the liner notes because it was more than just the lyrics. So
Like
it would
that
be
Kiss
all
Alive
these-
2 album
yeah.
that my
That's true.
stepmom
I
found of
forgot
mine
about that.
Yeah.
that I bought in 1978 or something. It has the Kiss Army patch and everything
yeah.
there, and it's not opened. I mean, I have never opened that, and I'm probably never going to open
Yeah.
it. It's
So it's just like that
That's
was a whole
pretty
different
crazy.
thing when
Yeah.
you would get because there was no internet. So you would get the disc and then you would open up the thing and you'd look at either the lyrics or you'd look at all the
Yeah.
who do they thank and what that is.
Yeah.
Some of
now,
the songs don't have the lyrics. And, yeah.
like Spotify, if you go on,
Every single Spotify thing, you can just pull up the lyrics, just come up automatically.
Well, the
in
lyrics, but the
Spotify.
liner notes,
yeah,
like
they'll
the
give you a
thanks.
history of the,
Yeah.
the band or whatever
Yeah.
playing. It actually sits there and tells you it's the
Oh, yeah,
lyrics.
the
You
whole
can read or sing along with it. They'll tell you when they're touring.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah. No.
just
Well,
all
like
this-
guys,
it's pretty
on
cool.
Spotify, like you go into my favorite artists, and they're showing like, oh, they're gonna be. This is the
Yeah.
next 5
Yeah, yeah,
times
yeah.
that Big Ed Todd or Sting or the White Stripes or
Yeah.
whoever it is gonna tour, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. So
Just a whole different
a friend of
world.
mine, the cop in Columbus, texted me because we were going to fly back and see AC/DC at Ohio Stadium.
I'm gonna fix this for you because
Is that annoying you?
Go blue.
Okay. Fuck you, Papa. So anyway, I wanted to go see AC/DC one more time, and to go to Mile High and see it, it's like so expensive because we want to be really close. And looking up tickets in different states, they're cheaper in different places. So I was like, hey, me and Tiffany might come back. You want to go? And this is months ago. And he texted me like, you coming back for the ACD concert? Because I got a ticket. And I'm like, no, we're not going back. He goes, flashback, we're going to see LA Guns tonight. And you guys probably have no idea
I know.
who LA
I know
You told
LA
us
Guns
about
is,
that.
Oh, you do?
but I don't.
Any-
I couldn't put
So
it.
I was actually listening to LA Guns. I was listening to their first album in the entirety, and I took a screenshot and sent it to him. Then I was able to click and say, okay, this is they're touring. This is, and I hit on it, and it was playing in Pickerington, Ohio. And I took a screenshot and I said, this is you. This is where you're going tonight. So pretty cool. He goes, how'd you do that? I said, Spotify. He goes, yeah, I listen to Apple Music or whatever. I'm like, Spotify's awesome.
They all do the same thing.
Yeah. But it is pretty cool. I kind of miss the days of 8-tracks and cassettes and stuff like that. But having
Old man corner.
every
Old man.
person you want to listen to on your phone is pretty awesome. But if you go back, you know, from starting with pre 8-tracks, you had LPs, then you had reel-to-reels, then you had 8-tracks, then cassettes, then CDs. And now we're going back to EPs again.
You forgot about the phonograph.
Wait.
That's
Do you,
an EP. Or
do you-
a disc. Or
do you own a music box?
I used to have a boom box, but that's
Well, no,
another
but
thing.
like the
No, like a
the
music
one that I
box.
have.
The one that Eric
my-
has?
That,
You
that was my grandma's.
That you-
though.
Oh yeah. Oh,
that
the
yeah, because
Yeah.
like yeah.
That's a phonograph, though, right?
no,
No,
a
not a
phonograph
phonograph.
is
That's like
is
a
the
real
early
record.
version of a record player.
yeah.
that's
What
a
is
real
that
record.
called?
So that thing is just it's called a music box, but there's a specific brand
Yes.
that is.
Oh, because the
And the speaker is a big horn.
So yeah,
Not
that's
on
on
this
the
one.
phonograph.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
the RCA logo.
Yeah.
The RCA logo is an old
dog with the
phonograph.
This is before the phonograph,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So no, this thing over here is
Yeah.
not any of that.
These
It
are-
has
Has
the
the
one that I
cuts in
have.
it,
Yeah, it
so
has
when
the
it
little
hits
cuts
this-
in it.
there's
So Copper Pot, I'm gonna request that you find Turkey in the Rye.
Oh God.
turkey in the rye.
Turkey in the Rye.
Yeah.
It's a
On the
song.
music box?
So back in the day, I assume that then you would have collected the metal disc, just
Yes.
like I have 100 metal things in there,
Yeah.
and you would have had that, and you'd be like, oh, I got the new
Are
recording.
they
of Tur-
arranged in alphabetical order?
They are not. I love where you're at. That.
But also, if you go back, you go record player,
So it's
8-track.
turkey in the rye before
Yeah.
chicken in the pan.
That's.
Did you organize it by rap
There
and
it is.
country?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I have that.
This is actually turkey in the straw.
Yeah, turkey, in the straw. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turkey in the straw.
But you have the original version.
No,
I like
I do.
turkey
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
rye, but
yeah, I like
it's
turkey in the
fine.
rye better.
It's fine.
No, turkey in the
That's
straw.
turkey on rye.
So there's
And the
also.
straw.
It makes me wonder, like,
Thousand Island.
there's a bunch
Yeah.
of hold on. There's a bunch of like John Philip Sousa
Oh,
stuff
wow.
in there. I was like, I wonder if when Sousa came out, people were like, "This Sousa character,
This guy's out of control.
I can't believe, we're letting our children listen to Sousa.
Exactly.
He plays marching music.
Exactly.
You know what they're gonna march off to do? They're gonna march off to.
They're gonna worship Satan.
Yeah, exactly.
My dad said that. I was
Whatever
listening
it
to
was, it makes
Judas
me.
Priest or something. My dad's like,
It makes
Are
me
you
think
watching
like
with the
You're
you
walking with
watching
the devil,
with
son.
Like,
You're
no.
walking with the devil.
No.
it makes me wonder if like every generation had something like that, where like, oh, you're listening to that newfound Sousa. Why can't they just listen to Beethoven?
Well,
Like,
no, but
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
like Beethoven was like that,
oh,
right?
I mean, all of them.
Yeah.
He-
Whoever
he
it
was like
yeah.
the cutting edge.
Yeah. Whoever it was that was a
Well,
revolutionary was
Mozart,
always something
Beethoven.
different. Yeah.
What was Rock Me Amadeus? Is that
Yeah,
what
that
was
was-
that the movie that they
yeah,
had?
That was
No, that was Falco.
no, but it was based on.
That was
Amadeus.
Amadeus,
there was
the movie.
Mozart,
Amadeus
right?
movie.
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
was based on his life, but it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But he
I
was
mean,
like a
like, it
wild
just-
card.
Yeah.
It just makes me wonder if, like, when people would be like, "Where would you have gone to get these? Was there a Columbia House
Yeah.
delivered via
delivered by
horse?
the Wells Fargo
Yeah, exactly.
stagecoach.
No, so
Yeah.
This is half a pence for."
Oh.
There you go.
there it is. Is that Beethoven or Mozart?
Mozart.
Hmm.
You'd be like,
Oh.
"Oh, half a pence for 5 shiny metal albums."
See what happens is
Can you believe
Yeah.
5 shiny metal albums?
back then it
Each
was,
M&M is worth a shilling.
For that
you could
many.
get
Yeah.
for a shiny what would
Yeah.
you call it? A pence.
Half a yeah,
Half a pence.
Not a farthing more.
yeah, it's like, I will not pay a
Now
farthing.
it's there.
Yeah.
Inflation.
Can you believe it's 5 metal plates for a farthing?
But when I-
Oh my goodness!
But since I met you guys, like back when we worked at HP in the '90s, it was like the Walkman, the Discman.
I say there's
'Cause I
no
had
one
a
that was still
Discman
bringing
when-
tapes when we
No,
got
remember
there.
we
That's
had the
97.
boombox with the CD player that Daniel got us kicked out of.
Yeah, but we
for
also like
playing
I used
rap
to listen
music too
to.
loud.
Yep.
I remember you guys bringing your CD.
Oh yeah, CD.
I remember
player.
having that.
You had the ESD.
Yeah, you'd
sign
have
it
to,
first.
exactly. You'd have to
Yeah.
put it in the ESD bag. I remember you guys
Oh,
having
yeah.
your
Yeah.
the CD
Yeah.
sleeves in the ESD bags.
Yep.
And then we would get the CD player that also played MP3s, and
Yeah.
then we would burn them.
MP3s.
So then we'd have
Oh,
that. So I had a
yeah.
bunch of that.
Well, we listened to Adam Sandler
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
9 million times,
Yeah.
and it never got old.
No.
Yeah.
No. Shabadoo.
I swear,
Shout out
I
to
didn't
the
even smoke
Sandman.
weed then, and I thought it was the funniest thing I ever heard in my
But
life.
also, like
Yeah.
when we would sit down at Inspect, like we would be, everybody'd have their own little music
yeah,
thing going on.
yeah.
And me and Kelly would be listening, like we'd listen to Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs.
Then it'd be country.
Then country,
Because if we were going through a breakup or girl trouble or something
which
like
was
that,
constant.
we were listening to like George Strait or Dwight
I do
Yoakam.
remember.
Oh yeah.
I do remember this. I think I loaned you a disc or something like that. It was right after you broke
I
up
give it back?
with Jay. Probably not.
Don't
whatever.
say it.
I burned another one. No, right after that. But I played you a couple.
Oh
Couple
yeah.
things. It was like there was a song called "In Another Life," and there was another one, and you were like, yeah, Kelly was just in this bad place, and I was like, bro, you just gotta listen to the song.
Goes.
Bring,
This
just
is a
listen.
song.
This is
You're
healing.
bringing me down, man.
Yeah.
Bring me down, man. Bring me
Yeah.
down.
But another thing is, me and Nesta would, like, at your apartment, we would go on Napster and burn CDs.
Oh my god.
I don't know how many viruses your computer got.
Oh, probably millions.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. All of it.
Well, because we would go to your guys' house. We'd go
Oh,
down
yeah.
the basement apartment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Eric and I would be playing video games,
we'd
and you
be
guys would be
burning
burning
CDs.
CDs.
Oh, yeah.
Frank,
Yeah.
Frank had Frank and Napster was like
Yeah.
That was cutting
because you
edge.
could queue up the songs and
Yes.
Frank,
Yeah.
Frank had
18
3,000
hours later.
songs
Oh,
queued
yeah.
up.
I know. Frank, I'm gonna cut
download.
these off because I want to
Yeah.
burn this Bone
Yeah.
Thugs song.
And then I asked people at work, like, "Hey, do you want any CDs?"
Yeah.
So I did one for Laura.
Oh, yeah.
I did one for several
You
people.
went for Ronnie? No, I don't.
Did you
I don't know if I
You
did
didn't
one
know,
for
but
did
Ronnie.
you do one for Carousel?
No, this was after Carousel. She was before Napster.
She was,
Oh, she was before.
She
that.
was. I don't think she went to Scholastica.
Is this
No,
all legal?
HP.
This shenanigans you
No,
guys
it
were-
was perfectly
Napster
legal at the
used to-
time.
it was at the time, yes. Or actually, there was no rulings against it.
Although I did get
Metallica, thank you very much.
banned by. Well, I got banned by Dr. Dre and Eminem. I think.
Yeah, you probably.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good
Sorry,
showing you.
if you watch this podcast.
Then I found a way to get around
We
it.
love you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Sorry, we burned your CDs.
Now, do you
Yeah.
remember the? remember
I still
they had
have all
a-
those songs on my computer.
One of the original.
It's still running right now.
We're
We're still trying to burn the song.
I don't know why it's been frozen for 15 years, but other than
It's
that,
still-
Longer than 15 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20, 31 years.
along with the Spotify playlists, I have
Yeah.
like Spotify playlists, but I also have anybody whoever made a mixtape.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
Yeah, okay,
constant.
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So back to the old man corner. I have found all my original mixtapes and then I turned them into playlists, but not on Spotify. I still have all the media, so and this is including the stuff that was taken off of Napster.
Bro,
Like So on my phone, every single time I get a new phone, I have to bring in all my, and there's like 3,000 songs, but this is like 95% of that is stuff that I downloaded off of Napster, and the other stuff
That's
is
crazy.
The stuff is I ripped off of my own CDs. So I still have, like, even though I have Spotify that can access anything, I also have, I don't know how many gigabytes of songs that I just like go from.
Every
that
time
I bring,
Eric
every
gets a
time
new
it just comes
phone,
over.
he's an hour and a half.
Exactly.
Just pulling songs.
Bring it
like-
over.
We can't get a hold of Aaron. Oh, he's downloading everything to his new phone.
I'm downloading the songs that I downloaded in 2000 or 1999 or whatever it was.
The funny thing was, is like I had a computer, but mine was super slow. My mom and dad were always on that when they were
Porn.
together.
Sorry.
Probably. But Frank and Eric's, like, we'd go over there, and it was like the fastest one.
yeah.
So we were like always
That's
over
why
to
we
Frank and
downloaded
Eric's
it.
house.
I also still remember that was before we had cell phones, and it was the only thing that was tied up in the line. There was no other thing.
Yeah.
I remember part of the reason we got cell phones is like,
yeah, exactly.
You got mail.
Exactly.
That sound
Yeah.
every time I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was AOL in the beginning.
Did you have AOL at the apartment?
oh my God.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah,
That's how we got it. The
At the
Blockbuster
beginning.
across the street.
Oh, yeah.
the AOL discs.
You always had AOL at the front.
Yeah.
You always had AOL at the front.
AOL
Free
CDs.
500 hours.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I'll take 10 of
Yeah,
Does this also have instant messenger?
yeah.
So for
Wait,
anybody
does
who
this
doesn't
come with
understand-
Netscape?
Yeah.
This is,
You
this
had
is
to
also-
pay for the hours online.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had to. So I remember before we got our part of the reason that Frank and I got cell phones in 1999 is that, like, Kelly, you would try to call the house.
Never call.
That was never because Frank had 3,000 fucking songs queued up on Napster.
I would drive over because remember I lived down the street.
Exactly. So Kelly would.
That's right.
Bro.
That's
Frank's over there
I
on
tried
the,
to call. He's like,
on the computer.
Frank's sleeping on the couch.
When did you get here?
Still downloading.
Why are you
Frank's in
here?
the sweat sleeping on the
Yeah. No.
I just
Watching
downloaded
the computer screen.
Yeah.
I just downloaded the Enrico Marconi, the Mission
Yeah.
soundtrack. Yeah, Frank would
I was-
download like every
I was-
single soundtrack from every single movie.
I was like
The Truman
T-Bone at
Show.
the
Yeah.
T-Bone at the boardwalk.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's gonna download.
Yeah.
And then I'd be there for like 2 hours,
Yeah.
and Frank would look over. When did you get here?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Frank, I've been here for 2 hours. Frank
Frank's
gave
eyes
you
are
the chicken
bloodshot.
nuggets when I got there.
So Frank would be like,
Frank, I moved in.
I downloaded the Truman Show. I downloaded the entire soundtrack of Rudy.
I did do
downloaded
that.
that's
I
what
did all
yes.
that. I did all that.
So that's why I remember
I still
talking to
got
Frank
that.
and I was like, we have to get phones. I was like, I have to get a phone because no one can call. Mom and Dad would be
about
like, every once in a while we
You
get a
guys
phone
in
call.
3 months.
Hey,
Yeah.
how your phone just always busy?
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder why.
And so yeah, I remember getting my first cell phone at the mall. Still have the same number in 1999.
Oh, I still got the same number.
Specifically because of
I do not.
Frank.
Rudy.
No.
Rudy,
Napster.
Rudy,
I blame
Napster.
Napster.
So
Napster.
when we
Was
went
it
on
a
California,
flip phone?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But this
Definitely.
was
Definitely.
the earliest.
what was your landline?
The Nokia? The Nokia flip phone?
No,
It's like a 204 number.
Okay.
204.
Something.
Oh, hold on.
976.
No,
like-
204-1154.
There you go.
970.
Look at this guy.
204
Still trap over
Yeah,
here.
it is. That is
I
your
can
number.
tell you
'cause
what
I
was
remembered
it
your
for
number.
sure.
That's definitely your
Yeah,
number.
that was our number in the apartment.
Yeah.
That definitely was. So if you
But-
want to call that,
Exactly. But we
it's
got,
probably busy.
It's gonna be busy. Definitely busy.
It's still got,
He's still downloading
Hey,
stuff.
it's
right
still
now.
downloading right now.
still got the.
He's trying to get the music to the Titanic right now.
Yeah,
I'm looking for
exactly.
somebody with T1 speed.
There's a Turkish import of
Turkish.
Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go
We're
On."
on it right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hold on.
For those of you who don't know what that is, that's called a busy
That's called a
signal.
busy.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, exactly. No more bets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm
When
busy.
when we went on the California trip, like when we go on these big trips, Frank would like order CDs off of
Oh,
like
yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
I did.
What was that?
I-
You got the whole like it
All
was like
80s.
Time Life out,
Yeah,
like,
he had a
collection.
80s
Time Life or
something. It wasn't
Columbia,
Time Life,
one of
though.
those.
Yeah.
Jock Rock.
Yeah, but what was the
like
one that
but not
Well,
quite
why?
like that.
they? What was the name of the compilation album? Then it went from one to like they.
Oh,
were
the
on,
Now.
Now.
That wasn't on the
I
trip
didn't
though.
do
We-
that.
No. I'm
Like
just
Nesto
saying.
had the
that
Now
Yeah, that
always.
Now
Nesto did
volume
have Now.
one.
Yeah.
I could still like name every song off Now
Whoa.
volume one.
This
Oh,
guy.
Wait, how does this fit into the alphabetation?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
was
hard.
Now,
How do
yeah.
you? Where do you? What do you
I don't
got?
know where that
They're all
goes.
in.
Now,
Yeah.
put it in
Ends.
one because it was volume one.
I don't
Because
know.
it had the one
It's-
that's
for you, this would have been Yeah, because it
That'd
had
been
Barbie.
midsection,
It had
'cause
Barbie Girl.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
It had Flagpole Sitta.
because
It had Harvey Danger.
For now, 17 of today's hottest superstars in one all-new Power Pack collection.
All these
Scroll would always play
Barbie Girl.
Was it Barbie Girl?
Oh, Barbie
Was
Girl.
it?
I'm a Barbie Girl.
And he would sing it
Yes.
in his little goblin voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Him and
Barbie
Nesta.
Girl, and then it had Sex and Candy. I remember. all
Oh,
this.
yes.
Lord. This
I
guy.
smell sexual.
This is a steel trap up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Running up the flagpole and see who salutes, but no one ever does.
Oh, yeah.
You need to get this guy in a
I'm not
music,
sick, but I'm not
Trivia show or something.
We have to.
You
do
want
music
if you
trivia.
do a trivia with me, it's sports or music. We're good.
Yeah.
Just wrap it.
Get on Pop Culture
But-
Jeopardy. Or
But how
something.
much did that whole collection would it cost you?
9
know.
million
A penny,
pennies.
right? I don't
It
know.
wasn't Columbia House. So.
So
It was something like
It would
that.
have
Was
been.
it?
Yeah.
Let's do this. M&M's. There'd be 10 of them.
Yeah, it was like 10, and then
Today-
yeah.
Yeah.
When we
Then
were,
I had to buy some regular stuff. I think.
when we were going to California, Frank's like, dude, we're covered on music. We
I
got
did.
all
Oh
these,
yeah. No, he did have the whole.
Yeah, what was that?
There was
I thought you still
Compilation.
had them.
It was all 80s.
No, it
Yeah.
was like, and it said something. I was like, yeah, the magnificent 80s or something, whatever it was.
Yeah, but each one was a different
Oh, no, yeah, exactly.
part of the 80s
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
So
I
was
don't
that
know.
20 M&Ms or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
It was
Yeah.
20,
So
that
it would
was
be
20
these
peanut
M&Ms.
We're 20
Nowadays,
shillings.
it's
20
one.
peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
So not the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Farthing.
not regular. Yeah.
Yeah,
Farthing.
This is just turning into a music podcast.
Yeah.
And we went
Any
on.
other? Yeah. So where else do we go with music?
Well, so
So why is it 33 and a third for the speed? Why didn't
Good
they just do
question.
33, Jan?
True.
That was the long playing EP was 33.
Yeah.
Then there was a 45.
There is a reason I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's also a 78.
I had
Oh,
no
78,
idea what you
yeah,
just
yeah.
said, Copperpot, and I was like lost. I was like, "What are we talking about? A band?"
Okay.
Probably
here-
from a math.
Stay in your 40s.
Stay. Yeah, I'll
stay-
stay. Here.
let's go around. Can you remember your first?
Do you remember?
Yeah, remember your
When you-
first tape
Oh, yeah.
or CD?
Oh, yeah.
Either way, like whatever, and the first like real one that you bought, not that you.
With your own money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember my first CDs.
I can tell you mine.
Okay, go.
It was Easy E,
Okay.
straight out of Compton.
Straight outta Compton.
No,
that's not-
Easy
I was
does
gonna
it.
say, E-
He's
Go knock in the booth, cause I'm a hip-hop thugster. I used to be a monster. If you heard, you think I own a drugstore.
the bad thing was, I bought it and it was cut version,
Oh, that's not good.
and it came with "The Devil Went Down to Georgia," but it was the rap version.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So it was two different tapes. That's what I bought my own money.
Was this a single?
No, it was the
No, it was a
whole.
full.
It was a full
okay,
tape.
Okay.
yeah.
I think that was the first thing.
Okay.
I had other ones that were given to
Okay.
me, but the one I paid with my own money
Okay.
was Easy does it.
Was this a CD?
No, it was a tape.
Okay.
It was a tape.
Man, I don't know if I can name my first tape.
And I'll tell you what, I would sit.
Definitely know my first CDs.
My first record was, oh my gosh, because I was a little 45 that I had in my room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was the Jackson 5.
Ooh, which one?
It had tweedledee
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Rockin' Robin. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
First tape I bought was Back in Black ACDs.
Okay.
I had to look it up, and then I'm like, yeah, that
okay.
was the first.
Okay.
I put it under B's for back and
put it
black.
under-
Yeah,
No, it
I
was
put it under
definitely-
D for DC.
Put it under D for DC. Put it under C.
Actually, that was vinyl
For the
too, I
second
think.
C, but not the first C.
It was a record.
It's
That
not
was
under the A
vinyl?
and the C.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
under the D, C.
My first
Not
cas-
8-track? You didn't buy an 8-track before cassettes?
No,
Nothing?
no, because I had the 8-track, and remember
And the
it was
cassette.
in the Christmas podcast.
Yeah,
that
I remember
I had
that.
the one with the cabinet, I had the record player.
Yeah, the one that you unwrapped.
I
and then-
don't think I ever bought an 8-track.
All right.
My parents bought it like part of the Christmas present,
Yeah.
but I bought the vinyl of Back in Black. My
Okay.
first cassette was the first Bon Jovi, I think.
Ooh.
Slippery when wet.
No, just
Oh, no.
no, it was with Runaway on it.
Oh,
and
what was that one?
was that just
Oh,
Bon?
yeah,
it was
Runaway
just Bon
Train
Jovi.
never
Might be
coming
just
back.
one.
Living on a Prayer.
No, that's all slippery when wet.
It was either that or it was Shout at the Devil by Molly
Okay.
Crew. I can't remember.
I
First
feel like
CD.
I feel like it's Leif Garrett.
No.
Leave Garrett. Andy Gibb.
You're selling Jan short.
First CD was just like a It was
Lover Boy.
it was
could've been
probably
Lover
like
Boy.
out of the cellar rap, but I had the cassette
Yeah.
back in the day.
ABBA. It was
He
ABBA.
bought it with the money from the lemonade stand that he worked at the
That's
Carney.
right.
I think
boys.
Stick it, you win it.
I gotta get myself a Lover
Stick
Boy
it, you win
t-shirt.
it.
Hold on. So it's lemons.
So wait. So how do you do it
Wait,
again?
how do you do?
It's lemons.
Lemon,
Sugar and lemon juice, and you shake
water,
it together.
and you
Shake
shake
it
it
together.
And you shake it with it, boys. I gotta get myself a CD, boys. Oh, sorry.
you
I got
remember
myself
yours?
a record, boys. Stick it with it.
Is it the same shaking as the bells?
Yes.
Yeah.
This also would have helped him. It's just inverted. This
No.
is-
Have
this
you
is
ever
lemon.
mixed a martini?
Oh yeah.
I've seen a martini.
Yeah.
Shaken, not stirred.
Oh, we gotta go to Elliot's. Speaking of martinis.
That's true. We do
Okay.
have a,
Oh.
we do have
Wait.
a,
Have you been to Elliot's?
Dude, long time ago.
Okay,
yeah.
we're
We
going.
did have a conversation about we need to
Long
just do an
time
overnight
ago.
in FOCO.
Yeah, we're just gonna get shit.
We'll just go
faced
down.
in
Yeah,
Old Town
we'll
and
go get Shardy.
We're gonna go to Elliot's, the Rio.
Oh, good lord.
Where else?
Pinball bar.
Wash
The
bar.
pinball
Oh, we'll
bar.
go to Ace Gillette. No, we'll go to
We're
Ace
gonna go to Wash
Gillette's.
Bar and ask where the pool table is.
We'll go to Ace
Tony's?
Gillette's.
Downstairs.
Then we'll go to.
They're opening the pool site again.
We'll go over to the
Where?
Fort Ram.
At Coopersmith?
At Coopersmith.
Ooh.
Somebody bought it again, or
Wow.
they're
I
going to
think
open
it's-
it
I think
back
it's
up.
open.
I think they're going to open it
We
back
need to
up.
go to the Fort Ram. Is what we need to do.
Fort Scam.
We'll swing over to
Bangs.
Gators and
Tangs.
Yeah, let's go to
Tangs.
Tangs and Gators.
Tangs and Gators.
Sure.
Before I even knew Kelly, I bet we were at Fort Ram at the same time.
I guarantee it.
Penny Beer Night.
There, yeah,
Did
I was
you
gonna
ever-
say,
Oh, yeah,
you were
at least
undoubtedly there. I used to spend a good deal of time.
I was the one fighting and
Over
getting kicked
yonder.
out multiple
Over
times.
I told you I met Moses Marino.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was there with him at Fort Ram.
That was you.
Let me do my Moses Marino impression. With his helmet.
Moses
Remember?
Marino
yeah.
played for
His helmet
CSU.
would
all
always
the time.
be
Did he?
smushed down over
He
his eyes.
dated Gloria's friend when
Oh, nice.
they worked.
Didn't he
at
get
the
drafted like
restaurant.
San Diego or something like
No,
that?
he went to the Bears.
Oh, the Bears.
Bears.
yes.
Stuff.
Okay,
He went
Frank.
to the Bears, and then he played, and
Zero.
Tampa Bay knocked him out. No, he
Oh,
played
yeah.
one season when Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl. And I was like, oh, there's Moses Marino. There's Warren Sapp breaking his leg.
Okay, Frank. What was your first record?
I don't know if it was my first. I think I've already talked about this. The
I think we all have.
Back to the Future soundtrack.
It was a
Because-
404.
No.
I never. Foreigner
You love Foreigner.
cassettes.
No, you
I
did
think-
have Foreigner later in the Columbia House did or
I
something.
mean,
Isn't it Foreigner like one of your favorite bands?
yeah,
When
but
did
that was
I-
later. This was in.
Well, 404 came back in
no,
the
but
early
he
80s.
didn't have it then.
I have more like. I don't even know what I did. I record them on the radio. What did? Because they had the radio.
Yeah.
Could you record off
Yes,
the radio with
and I
those?
wanted to bring it
I
up.
think I did more of that because I have more cassette tapes
Yeah.
that like where I wrote stuff on
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
like, and it
Yeah,
was
we
like
weren't talking about-
mixtapes.
We weren't talking
So
about
did
that.
you
I'm talking
do
about
anything
first.
legal with
Yeah,
music?
no.
Or,
Never,
Never done anything.
never done anything
Frank is the
legal.
original
Oh, yeah.
Napster.
Well,
That's right.
I definitely remember that because there wasn't a lot of ones that you could like. You had to have a separate thing, and not a lot of them would just record the radio. So
No,
have to
you
have,
would have to like
you have
press
to have, like,
record.
a second thing.
Yeah.
You would get the DJ
From the
talking
DJ,
on half
like,
of it.
Yeah.
So there are times when I'll hear a song and I can still think of the DJ because like this is the first 200 times I heard this song was with the DJ playing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
84 in Colorado Springs, 82 in Monument, and,
Right. Yeah.
85 in downtown.
No.
And they'd be talking through the entire thing, and it's like,
Next up's Howard Jones.
yeah, and then
Oh,
yeah, they'd be
get ready.
talking through the entire song.
Hello again, and welcome to American Top 40. My name's Casey Kasem, and I'm all set to count down the most popular songs in the USA. These are the records you're buying and radio stations are playing all over America. And how do I know? Because Billboard magazine says so. And they tell us there are 6 debuts this week, including new hits from Taylor Dane, Van Halen, and Huey Lewis and the
Hear the
News.
beginning, and you'd hit it right away.
Yeah.
And then the DJ would be like right until the words came on. Number one come out of it, Howard Jones. And I'd like to get, and it would like he'd right before the words would start. You'd be like, "Fuck off!" Like,
Yeah.
I just want to hear this guy,
Yeah, yeah.
not you, dickbag.
yeah.
You're not Rick Dees.
It was like 83. They would do like at 9 p.m.
Oh yeah.
They would do the top 10.
Yeah, like
Like,
So
I don't know where
you
the top
would-
10 came from.
Yeah.
But like,
Top 8 at 8. No, they used to do the top 8 at 8.
Yeah, top 8
and
at
so
8.
Whatever
you'd be
it was.
listening, and so if you
But-
knew one of your favorite songs, you'd be like sitting
Yeah.
there going. And again, for anybody, there's no one younger than us listening to this.
yeah.
But for all of you who remembers doing this, is you'd be sitting there going like, "Oh, will this be Howard Jones at number 5?
Yeah.
You know, is it? Oh, it's dropped out of the top 5 today." And so
Yeah.
you'd be
And-
like sitting there waiting.
What?
It was like Casey Kasem's top 40 too, because you knew the songs
Yeah,
that were
yeah.
going to come up, and you
But
did
this
it.
was just like local.
Ours was local.
This was just
it was
like
a local top
DJ.
10.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
And it was a top 8 at 8.
I don't know if people like called in and voted on it, and that's how they got it.
I don't know how
So,
they did it.
I
but
don't
it
You
was
don't
like-
remember? Did you ever call the radio station?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I did
And
one
you would
time.
like
God, yes.
I think I requested Snow about 4,000
Nice.
times one night. Stoink and Bobby and me stayed up all night long,
Yeah.
and it was like 1 a.m. I'm like, Snow, informer, I got you. Nothing. Call him back. It was only us calling because we just keep eating read out.
Yeah.
And
This one's for Kelly.
Yes.
Hey, this is a Snow.
Please stop.
no school tomorrow.
And the kid who thinks 12 inches of snow is going to cancel school, it's not.
It
And
was
also,
Snow
please don't
informer.
request
Yeah, he's
Snow
like,
informer anymore.
Stop calling the radio station. I'm going to play this just because you're annoying little pricks. Thank
Did
you
you
very
ever?
much.
Did you ever have the one where, because you could win stuff?
Oh yeah, I won tickets off of
I
KBPI.
thought I won something.
Frank won something for like a falafel place or like
Oh,
Heroes
yeah.
or something. Not a
Yeah.
waffle, like falafels or Heroes or something. It was like, Frank is
At
winning.
the mall.
Yeah, exactly. And so you had to go
Yeah,
down
yeah.
to the radio. So I remember our parents taking us to
Yeah.
the radio station. Frank had to walk in to get it,
Yeah.
and then he got like some physical piece of paper
Yeah.
to then
Because
take to the mall.
It always said, be the 7th caller or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like, you win
So
something.
I won what? Oh, Greg Ken.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Conspiracy, rock and roll. Wow.
Yeah, Jeopardy.
You lost on
Yeah,
Jeopardy.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
he played at the Muskingum College. That's where I saw Joan
Yeah.
Jett for the first time, and I won tickets to that. Then I won tickets off of KBPI to see Ozzy,
Okay.
Yeah.
but I lost my train of thought.
Yeah,
Oh,
He's
okay.
not
That's
at
old
the-
man.
Corner.
Old man
Anyway,
corner.
back to my cassette tapes.
Yeah, sorry.
No, so I don't know if that was my first, but it was my most listened to because I listened to that soundtrack every day of my paper route.
Was it all like Huey Lewis? Or,
Yeah.
No,
It was
no,
all- well-
There's 2 Huey Lewis songs.
Who else was on it?
Was it only 2
No,
Huey
yes,
Lewis
it's the
songs?
Power of
Power of
Love,
Love.
and then the
Yeah.
last song, Back in Time.
Back in
Back
time.
in
I
time.
can name because, but
What
then there was
else was on
also
that
Johnny Be
soundtrack?
Good,
Yep.
Yep.
and there was something else, and then the rest of it was just music.
Yeah, maybe it was.
There was no. There's 3 songs on it.
There was like
No.
Earth Angel,
I'd have to
Earth
go back
Angel.
and look.
Johnny Be Good,
Yep.
Because I was
Back
not.
in time.
Back in Time,
Okay.
Back in time, or
Yeah.
and
What
there's
else?
another song.
mic.
There's another song that
Time
they're
Bomb
playing.
Town.
We
there's
can't hear you.
Yeah,
We gotta be up to the mic.
Buckingham.
yeah, Time Bomb Town. Yeah, yep.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, just the
Heaven's
overture.
One Step Away
Oh,
with
yeah.
Eric
Heaven
Okay,
is
all right.
Back in time.
One
Back,
step away.
Yeah.
Back to the Future Overture.
Yeah.
The Wallflowers.
What?
What was that one?
What was that?
Dance with Me, Henry. It says the
And
Wallflowers.
I'd have to listen to it.
Well, they had to
Night
have
Train.
like
I don't know.
a couple 50 song in there. I'm
Crazy
sure
Train.
that.
Yeah, and then they also had the music, you know. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
John Williams, yep.
Nice. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. I know. I don't know my first tape, but I do know my first 2 CDs were Winger.
Hey,
17
All right.
and Living Color.
1986, right? 87.
Living Color.
Living
Who's Danny Glover's son, right?
Mm-hmm.
Color. Yeah.
So those
Corey
were my
Glover.
first 2 CDs for sure. I do remember buying Genesis Invisible Touch when we were over in Germany. The actual,
Import?
no, just the
The
regular.
original.
But back in the day, and this is now I'm gonna go off on a tangent, not a tangent, but like. Y'all have to remember that when you bought CDs, they would be in those long ass
Oh, yeah.
boxes,
Oh, yeah.
which
yeah.
is mainly for theft prevention.
I've got a story on that.
I do too.
Go
so
ahead.
I would take the boxes and then I would cut them up and like tape them together and turn it into like Walmart.
Poster.
So
Okay.
along with taking
I got a
very
different
valuable
story.
Michael Jordan cards and stapling them to
Stapling
the wall.
Yeah.
I would also do these. So like I would buy a CD and then like the side of it and everything else like that. And so I would put it up there, tape the whole thing together, and like this is my own form of art, whatever that was. No, I didn't have to buy a poster.
Okay.
Go.
So-
Wait, Copper Pot doesn't even say
I know.
That's true.
Okay, so me and my friend Eric Weitzel, I think we were in junior
Where
high.
Jan stuffs a CD in his
It is.
Johnson rod.
It is. We like they for theft.
Yeah.
So me and we would do
You never stole anything down your pants because you had those stretchy leather pants. Nothing's fitting down.
No.
Yeah.
So you're lying to me already. So you're lying.
Wrong.
Skinny jeans.
Not down the butt crack.
We went.
And nobody's gonna believe that's your Johnson.
Shut up. So we went to a department store called Hearts. It's like a Kmart, right? In Zanesville, Ohio. And previous to that, we were stealing sunglasses and pens from our local, like Five and Dime or something. So we're like, we're gonna up this a little bit. Let's steal some cassettes.
You dirty thief.
So we walk in.
Calling him klepto?
We go into the music. I remember
Klepto and copper pot on the.
I remember distinctly one of the
Hey, ladies and
cassettes.
gentlemen, on the 9 p.m., it's Klepto and Copper.
I can't tell you all.
Backed up on the 405 today.
Yeah, you got
82 down in downtown, 84 down in the Flary.
got a CD stuff in my jeans, right?
It wasn't a C. So
Klepto and
anyway,
Copper Pot.
You definitely were getting a record on your pants.
there was
Try to pull me out.
we had 3 or 4 cassettes that we stuffed down our pants.
And for wait, what?
SD card, baby.
Yeah.
Stuff what?
Cassettes on our jeans.
Thumb drive.
There's no way
it's Klepto in the pot. That's
They
the,
were
that's the
501.
name of the show. Klepto in the pot.
I do remember one of the cassettes was Tom Petty, Damn the Torpedoes or something. We walk out, like if you walk out of Hearts, there was like where they put the shopping carts.
Yeah.
And there was a bathroom. We walked in the bathroom. As soon as we walked in, the loss prevention person was in there on us.
Yeah.
And we had to go.
Excuse me, sir.
We had to go.
Those
to
skin tight jeans are holding a lot more than you think.
Yeah. So we had to go to the manager's office on the second floor, and they had to page over the intercom for my stepmom to come in.
Did you get
Paging
blackballed?
Mr.
No, I got grounded.
Mr.
for,
Herman.
like
Mr. Herman to the front desk.
Pee Wee Herman.
You're listening to Klepto in the pot.
And the funny thing is all I can see is Jan with the tightest jeans you could ever have, and just cassettes.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, I'm not gonna see that.
Yeah. But
Leather
Can you
pants.
show me what's in your pants? What?
so listen.
It's actually like string. That string from the cassettes hanging
There's
down.
like 9
So my friend Eric, which I don't talk to a hell of a lot. It's been, but
You're a klepto too, Eric Weitzel.
yeah. So we had our 40th anniversary or reunion last summer, and he was coming, I was coming, and it was like when we saw each other, that was the first story out of our mouths.
Hey, you want to go down to
when we got?
You want to go down to Walgreens and maybe rip off some sunscreen?
See if we can stick some
For all time's sake.
Let's go get some lotion.
gel down my pants.
Hey,
You think they'll notice?
yeah. I was thinking of getting some.
Do you
I
remember?
wanted to stop and get some Tums on the way in because I was a little bit burny. You want to go steal some Tums?
Honest.
Do you remember when he came over and he was wearing tight jeans again? And I was like, when the kids were wearing them, like they don't wear them now, but when Jan came over with tight jeans, I was all, what the hell?
I definitely
It was like
remember.
skinny jeans.
Oh, I
that were
definitely
so tight.
remember.
You were not getting a cassette down there.
I gave
No.
Dan a ton of credit for
I
just
believe,
wearing
like, this whole
for just
story was
wearing it
bull
out of the
crap.
house.
Yeah, he was walking. He was all.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Go golfing?
Gumby.
I also, I do remember that they wouldn't come all the way up.
My butt crack could be hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Swing the golf club, pull
Yeah.
your pants up.
Yeah.
Swing the golf club, pull your pants up.
But honestly, I was like 12 years old. But now, like, the whole story is like old people, elderly people will go out and steal batteries.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Eric does it every day. I'm old.
I need
So
some
bad.
I need
I need
batteries.
some C batteries, some triple A's. I ain't paying for these.
I just hurt my Achilles trying to do a penguin walk.
Tomorrow on Klepto in the Pod.
Listeners, if you ever shoplifted anything,
Don't do it.
Put in the comments.
Put in your comments.
Put in
If you ever steal,
If you
cassettes,
lie about it and say you stuff tapes down your skinny jeans, we don't believe
they
this.
weren't skinny jeans.
No,
they
he
were
would.
501s.
Yeah.
They
What
were
does that
awesome.
have to do with the 501s? Could be skinny jeans.
I think I had sweatpants on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's Frank. Now
Have you
you're
ever
just telling
stolen
Frank
anything?
stories.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Nope. Yes, I have. I lied. I have.
What'd you steal?
You want to know who talked me into it?
Daniel.
Just take a what? Yep.
Daniel.
Yep.
Sounds
And you
like
know
a
what
lot
I
of-
stole
sounds
from the
like a lot of
carnival?
excuses.
No, what?
Ooh, from a
Carnival?
From a
Funnel
carnival.
cake. Hopefully, tell me funnel cake.
The glass picture of Michael Jordan.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
You know, remember
How
we
did you
talked-
steal it?
So that he would go over there and throw
Yeah,
the
yeah.
darts, and
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
just take it off the thing and pull it.
Yeah.
I did. I stole it.
All right.
You've never stolen anything. I know it. I know Frank.
Are we talking about, when you say stealing, are you talking about from a store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking Frank spent hours online stealing.
He's always stole a lot of music.
Hey, way easier to steal 5,000 songs than tapes and skinny jeans.
Millions of dollars of
At least that's what
On this
Metallica
episode of Napster, Klepto, and Copperpot.
Have you stolen anything?
Besides the girl's heart.
Oh.
Well done. Do you consider the
Winner.
removal of signs?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I've done that too.
This
Stop
was-
signs. Yeah.
This is when I first
I've
came
done
up.
quite
Oh,
a
yeah.
few of those.
Yeah.
You
I
do
did
realize
them.
it costs like $150,000
Oh, yeah.
to put a stop
Oh,
sign.
yeah.
Well, I had a
was
few
it?
of them.
Was it?
No, the yield sign, the stop sign. Oh yeah, the blinking things on the
Yeah,
highways.
yeah.
We still.
Was it the old apartment that had
High Street?
Eric and Shane and all them? That there was like road cones in there
Oh,
and
yeah.
all
Oh, yeah.
kinds of like,
He-
whatever
Eric-
whatever signs
So
were
Eric and Shane
out there.
went to a party. I don't think I was there. And it was an orange, like, road construction sign
Yeah.
that was like the size of this table.
Yeah.
And he would tell me about this. So they're walking back, they're drunk, and they're just like, oh, we just took the sign. And every time our car would come up, he would, like, chuck it in somebody's yard. 'Cause you couldn't- he's like, I just threw it in their yard, and it was flat. Then you couldn't tell. The car would go by, and then he's like, I'd wander over there, I'd go pick it back up. And this was when they lived in the apartment complex right near us. And so he had a road construction sign, like, that was the size of this table. Like, just a big fucking orange sign. I had a sign that we took down in Colorado Springs that was a no dumping sign.
Oh boy.
So I actually got, like, I remember got, like, the socket set out and
Yeah.
went out and did the whole thing.
Did your mom and dad know about it?
No, I don't, well, I mean,
Now they do.
yeah, they do now.
Now he does.
This will be a weird story, but I'll tell it anyways. So in my apartment, my first apartment in college, we had this no dumping sign, and we put it in the bathroom. And we also had a magic 8-ball in there.
Yeah.
And you had to ask, this was the rules of the bathroom, you had to ask the magic 8-ball if you could take a shit. So this is what you do when you're 20, apparently, and you're dumb. And so you'd like go in and you'd be like, the magic 8-ball was sitting behind the toilet like it was potpourri. And you'd be like, magic 8-ball, can I take a dump today? And it's like, signs point to no. Oh, magic 8-ball! And you'd just be, if somebody really had to take a shit, you'd just do this.
Yourself.
Yeah, we had the rules of the no dumping sign wasn't a suggestion, it was a law. So, no dumping without permission of magic 8-ball. It was something, the sign said like no dumping without permission.
Yeah.
So the magic 8-ball granted permission. And there was rules, you can't shake the magic 8-ball, you confuse magic 8-ball.
Yeah.
It was like Happy Fun Ball and the old side.
Yeah. Happy fun
yeah.
ball.
Happy fun.
So it would be the
Copper pot.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Flip it over and the signs point to maybe. Oh, magic 8-ball, thank you for your benevolence. now we'll drop the
God I
Cosby
can
kids
poop.
off at the pool. Exactly. Yeah.
Copper pot. Did you ever steal anything?
Any.
Besides the copper pot.
Yeah.
Or a win in football? You know.
Yeah.
Or the
Chip in birdie.
Or girl's heart.
I don't think I stole
skull and crossbones.
like physical
Yeah.
from a store.
Okay.
You ever download a lot of music online?
Napster.
Never.
Do you have downloads going on right now?
Yeah, right now.
Cash Patel, I've never.
Cash
I don't know what
As far as you know. Definitely not on.
Napster is.
I didn't have sex
Definitely
with that
not
woman.
on the issued laptop.
Yeah.
What was your first album or cassette or
Oh yeah, first album.
Well, see, Eric stole my thunder.
Genesis?
It was Genesis.
Nice.
Invisible
Tape?
Touch.
Oh wow, you guys are
Or CD?
Genesis
Album.
brothers.
Oh, the actual.
Did you
vinyl.
put it down in your
Vinyl.
pants
Vinyl.
to get it out?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't have. For that album.
I call bullcrap.
He was. Mike was like, Mike, Copper Pot, beat that. He was like, I'm invisible touch right now. Here's the hand on the album cover.
Oh, was there a hand?
That was a yes.
Yeah.
That was the. It was a
Invisible
land.
touch.
It was a land of confusion. It was in too deep. Oh wait, I'll just keep going.
There you go.
Back to the hotel?
Let's go back to the.
No.
Not the same one.
Same.
This is the music podcast.
It is.
It will tie
Where did
in
it start?
nicely.
How did we even start? Where did we start with this?
It's something
started
about
with Old Man
Columbia
Corner.
House and the Old Man Corner, and then it just
Something
went.
about alphabetizing your.
Then it- yeah, it
yeah,
just
and then
snowballed.
away we went. Yeah.
Not bad for not having a big itinerary.
exactly.
For
No,
tonight.
that's some of the
This will
best
be the
ones.
music. Exactly. This will be the music.
This will
pod.
tie in nicely for next time.
It will. We do have a good one.
Okay.
Any last thoughts on the music?
No, it's we've got about an hour of this, so that's pretty
How
good.
many people are on Spotify?
I have now.
Okay, you are. Okay, I was going to say, have you done your Wrapped?
I
Spotify
haven't
Wrapped?
because I just got it this
Okay.
year because Pandora pissed me off.
You'll enjoy when the Wrapped comes.
It's a lot of Johnny Cash and Zach Bryan on it right now.
It's hilarious to like when it actually comes up and you're like, that was third?
There's a guy that works for me right now, and his name's Max. Good kid. He's probably 23 years old. You know how his age is in Wrapped? Like 63 or something like that. He listens. He watches the same movies we watch.
Yeah.
Like he's seen all the 80s movies.
Nice.
He listens to old school. Bro,
I can't hear anything.
you're old.
I need my hearing aids.
Yeah.
Yeah, he listens to all the stuff that we
Alright.
listen to. Like it's weird. And he's like,
Yeah,
it's like
my
63.
My
or
Wrapped
something.
age was definitely in
23?
my Wrapped age. I think was like 58.
Yeah.
Maybe older. Because the number one thing I would listen to consistently would be our golf guys.
Podcast. Yacht Rock.
The Yacht Rock, yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
But my number one artist was Post Malone because whenever I go practice golf by myself, I just put in an ear pod and listen to Post Malone. So if I'm out like chipping, it'll be just like Post Malone for an hour. That was like and then I also, because I have all my media that I transfer to my phone every single time.
7 hours later,
Original from Napster.
you're at the T-Mobile or the
Yeah,
Verizon.
exactly,
like,
yeah.
give me about 7
It'll be
hours.
fine, don't worry.
7 hours.
It'll just take a bit.
Yeah.
How do
It's
you
gonna
do that?
transfer.
How do you do the wrap up?
Oh, on Spotify? I can't remember what it... There's a way to look it up. They do it at the end of every year.
Yeah, every end of the year.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So,
His is gonna say 87.
it might be. Yeah, so they have your age and then they have your top 5 artists. But also because like a lot of the stuff that I would listen to more like the grunge.
All I can
And
hear
he's-
is copper pot scraping his finger. Like it's.
Sound guy.
Oh, there it is.
Nothing but the best.
Ow! He got you. Because all of that, like,
no, dude,
those playlists I would only listen to on the thing, so it's like it didn't have any of the grunge, it didn't have any Police or Big Ed Todd, and I was like, how's Big Ed Todd not even in my top 5? This is like my favorite band. So that was funny. We did, this is apropos of nothing. We did something one year where I had all the students send me their Wrapped or their Apple Music top play. So like the students get to know each other really well. Like the program's not very big, there's a graduating class of like 30. And so I would then put it up and then have them all try to guess who it was. Yeah, but it was the thing that was craziest to me was like there were multiple kids that just graduated last year that like, oh, Howard Jones is in my top 3 albums or the Smiths, and I was like, why are you listening to this? I mean, like full respect, but also what is happening? I think what's crazy to me, but it makes sense too, is like I had one girl I remember specifically. She grew up in the restaurant industry. A lot of music in kitchens and stuff like that. And when we would play music in the kitchen, she would always play like Alice in Chains and Stone Temple Pilots. And I was like, why do you know this, Sarah? And she's like, this is what my dad listens to. And I was like, oh, your dad is my age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because he's my age.
Well, Jaden listens to all the stuff that I used to listen to, and I'm like, why are you playing that? Like, what is going on here? It's so weird. Just
But
like
then you
old
also,
rap.
But
like
then you also
old
get the thing
country.
of like your daughter having Van Halen shirts. But some of them do listen to the music, and some of them are just like, oh, I just like the album. But I'll see Guns N' Roses, Van Halen shirts.
Yeah.
I'll see all the time on campus. And I'm like,
He played something the other day, and it surprised me, and I can't remember who
yeah.
it was. I was just
Oh,
like,
whenever
what?
they play anything from the 80s or 90s, I'm like that meme bunny face where I'm just like,
You're like, huh? Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Music is the ultimate bringer together. Bringer together.
It's a great equalizer.
All right.
All right.
That was a good one.
And on that note.
On that note. With the
yeah. Drop the
D flat.
Drop.
All right. So for dorks like us, we will.
Dorks Like Us
actually,
music
before
pod.
we go,
Smash that subscribe and like button.
smash it. Smash every
Smash
button.
No. And again, if you're listening
You
in the
gotta turn yours on.
comments, yeah.
What is that?
Exactly.
It's his mic.
In the comments, if you happen to have listened to this long, or you got to this part, we had 3 things we asked you to do. What was the first one? Was had you ever lifted anything?
No.
Was the first CD or tape you bought?
No.
Yeah, that was one of them.
But the comment was, did you alphabetize?
Oh yeah, and how did you alphabetize?
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
have 2 things. What's the first CD or tape you bought? Did you alphabetize? Let's put a third one in there too.
Did you steal
if you
anything?
are on Spotify, if you're on Spotify, give us your top artist.
Yeah.
Top artist.
What is your top artist in your Wrapped? There you go. We'll try to bring it into the new century.
Yeah. And with that, we're dorks like us.
See ya.
Peace.